fire. There we go. Yes. Yes, into fire. Burn. Burn, all of you. Burn. Into fire. It's okay, there's plenty of room in fire. Get in there. My usual duty in hell. The firekeeper. Asago. Firekeeper of pain. Yes. Burn all the books. Warm fire, yes. Right. No, I don't need warm. Ah! There's the guy in the bathroom! They actually have him! They actually kept the guy. That's in the original tool, by the way, but they just put it in the... MC! Hello! What was it? Mason TV. There we go. How you doing, MC? Also, very cool remote station. Gives me an idea for my... Hold on. Oh, what the... Okay, just came in and got shot. I was not ready for that. Okay. Thank you for getting me shot, Nimsy. How y'all doing? Welcome, everyone. I am a cycle. In the vertical layer of hell in section 5. Oh, shit! Oh, crap! Ah! I clicked it. Okay, that's kidding. Holy shit. She made me funny. She gets to live. She gets to live.
I was like stuck at the table. Now you're stuck.
Oh, damn it.
This is the stream now. Enjoy.
Well, you just see me fat then.
I mean, I got all day. Such oogles. I'm not done with you yet. Such oogles.
Damn it. Oh, okay. I guess I'm done fapping now.
I'll let you out, otherwise I'll just keep you there.
Yeah. Yeah, chat. That's the closest you're ever going to see me with bunny ears. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways. And I decided, fuck it. Hi, bud, baby. How are you? You staring at Bird Booty over there, Dragon Man? He's staring at Bird Booty. Dragon. Bird Booty. Dragon. Bird Booty. But, I have to get past the Bird Booty to get over there. Hold on, maybe this one. Yes, I have to get past Bird Booty. Yep, I have to go past her. Person there. Oh, cancel, stop doing that. Go, grab off, or go, down. Oh, hi. Beat him up. Execute. No, windows, what are you doing? No, execute. Really? Okay. He just jumps out the window. Okay, first kill, he just jumps out the fucking window. Alright. I'll take it. I can't see the hands, so I can't really do the thing. I should've... Wait, are the zombies? What are the zombies doing? Come on. Is he actually? Oh, holy crap! Oh no, there goes Jim Shoe. There goes Jim. Get him, Jim Shoe. Get him, Jim Shoe. Go get him. Get the snowman. Jim Shoe gave up. Jim Shoe gave up.
Hi, I've got a third for our party.
Yes, we have.
No! Ted! I'm gonna have so much to explain to Aunt Jill.
Yes, what do you want to explain to her?
That I put Ted through a whatever field that ate him.
Yes, explain that.
Definitely hit him.
It's a pissed off bear.
Hey-ya! I'm riding the bear!
He's riding the bear, Fred Durst, the bad man.
riding the bear.
Oh, now the bear's about to fuck you up. If you fist fight that bear, I swear.
Can't get me.
You just
Can't
fist
get
fight
me. Can't get me.
What the fuck? We have an MVP, my friend. Greetings everyone. We are back. Random stream, not really planned. Open microphone. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yes, it is. Okay, it's going for voice and all. Okay, should be okay. We are just going to play some RuneScape. Nothing too crazy today. I am very busy lately with art. I am going to do one break today and tomorrow. We also have things happening tomorrow. I will announce in just a second. I got... Oh, hold on, wait. This music might be too loud. Hold on. Okay, that'll be good. I have 2 gift arts I need to do and 2 commissions I need to do. And I also have a lot of themes and other sort of art I want to do. I have a lot of art to do. You could say... Hold on, am I lagging? No, I'm lagging. Not sure what would be lagging me here, but you know. I have a lot of things to do. Let's put it that way. Now, announcement. And I will be saying this throughout. Hello, Scar Void. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. How are we today? Oh,
welcome to the cult. Scar_Void_.
Indeed. How are you? Welcome. But also, I will be collabing with Biotics and Taste My Rizzo. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. US Eastern. I love those streamers. They're amazing. I want to make gift art from some time, but I am busy with other things, so unfortunately I can't put them on the queue. But they're definitely up there, like top 5 I want to put in the queue. Regardless, but hello Scar, hello, welcome. Let's just go ahead and jump into some old RuneScape. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, YouTube Studio is eating up my CPU. I definitely need a computer upgrade, that's for damn sure. Alright, I'm not really doing anything crazy in RuneScape. It's just, when I play RuneScape, it's just me chit-chatting while I do boring shit, is basically what it summarizes down to. I've been running Pure Essence to get a bunch of Cosmic Runes in the meantime, that's all I've really been doing. Which, the next level I need is Chaos, which is 35. Chaos runes are a bit of an issue because Chaos runes, the altar's in the wilderness unless you want to do some weird like miscellaneous stuff, which can be pretty difficult. No, but yeah, Chaos runes are in the wilderness. I don't know why all the offensive runes, even though low level, except like Mine Rune, even Mine Runes were near the wilderness, although they're not in the wilderness, so they're not a big deal. But it's so annoying considering that so many offensive, like, high, like, even like, Chaos runes are not high level. They're like low mid level. I think the highest level for Chaos Runes is Firebolt at 35, so not even halfway through to 99. And they are the biggest pains in the ass. So, I might try it. The one thing I'm worried about those, if I get to Death Runes are like almost in the very back. Or no, or is that Blood Runes? It might be Blood. But I know Death Runes are pretty far back there, and Blood Runes are definitely. They also have a thing called Wrath Runes, which I presume is probably in the worst possible place you can imagine. Like, I can't imagine putting it anywhere that's not just the worst possible place in the entire game. Which is a pain in the ass. It makes for, especially when you're a noob, a lot of magic you have to spend money for. Because there's no fucking way a noob is getting all this on here. I will say, though, the magic rune craftings... People! Things! I'm getting loved by Dark Flame! Oh, wait, okay, alright, the shout's automatic, okay.
Oh no. Poor Finn.
Oh.
Hail,
Oh, no.
Dark Flame 100 sent 4 souls to hell.
I know, Dark Flame sent 4 people to
I'm
hell.
alone. No one here besides me.
I appreciate your
Shrek reference. Quick, someone clip that. I need
Welcome
it.
here. Welcome to
No,
here.
don't. Stop them.
Welcome to the cult, Soapy Lou Laney.
I will never stop.
Welcome to hell, everybody. How are we? I'm Visago. I do pixel art. Actually, I'll show you an example, because why not? 1 minute. Oh. I finished this one recently. Some Zelda stuff. Little Zelda art here. But we have one I did for Abe, who commissioned me. A little Digimon dude. He looks like an imp, but he's Digimon. His fur is just a little red. Alright, he's just playing Infinite Fusion and DVD. Let's go. How are you, Vass? I am good. Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Hold on. No, I did not. But no, I am great, Dark Flame, the lovely potato. I can give you hugs and kisses, but I can't right now. I mean, I can. It is RuneScape. I'm not really distracted, but, you know. I'll give you nose boops. How about that? Hold on. Where's Dark Flame? Bop. Bop. There you go. That's the best I can give you. You get all the lovelies, Dark Flame. How have you been, lovely? How have you been? And everybody else joining, welcome to hell. Don't mind the screaming. And I know who followed. What was it, Soapy? I already said hi, but I'll say it again. But yes, Soapy, welcome to hell. Don't mind the screaming. It's perfectly normal here. How are all of my lovelies? How are my lovelies? No, I'm just doing RuneScape. When I play RuneScape, FYI, because RuneScape's pretty boring in my opinion to watch. When I do RuneScape, I treat it more as a just chatting stream than an actual gaming stream. Just FYI. So feel free to chat me up. Feel free to riz me up. No, I treat it more as a just chatting stream. Kind of like VR chat. Like, there are sometimes you play games in VR chat, but VR chat I mostly just treat as a just chatting stream. Ears annoy me, it keeps ringing loudly, but otherwise all goodsies. Good to hear, good to hear. I just want Dark Flame to do the best. I always want Dark Flame to do the best. But no, I have lots of plans. I'll say it now, so I'm here. Announcement, tomorrow, 8 p.m. US Eastern, like, pretty much like an hour before now. I will be doing a collab with Bionics and Taste My... Let me go and shout them out, actually. Here's Bionics. I'll shout them out and then I'll start talking. I'll be doing Left 4 Dead 2 with them. I love them. They've been very supportive of me in the past. They are really... Bionics is really fucking entertaining. I highly recommend Bionics.
Oh yeah, oh Pete, oh.
Oh god, okay. And then Taste Rizzo, his wife, is also lovely. Bonded over a GameCube game, Eternal Darkness.
Only 20 quid. It's a weekend special sale Friday night. Weekend special 20 quid. Yes, that's 90% discount.
They are very, very entertaining. I highly recommend. They've been on a little hiatus in the last few weeks because they had to go travel, but they're very, very, very entertaining. I highly recommend them. Highly recommend them. They're very, very fun. Very fun group. Also, if the music's too loud, let me know. I'll decrease the volume. Because I can't quite tell if the music's loud when it rolls in, because I tend to adjust it for myself. But no, I have lots of plans for art. With art, I have 2 gift arts I have to do. An interesting thing today in person, I had 2 people commission me. I had to make another Zelda piece, and I had to make a Final Fantasy piece. I am not familiar with Final Fantasy whatsoever, and I have no fucking clue what they want, so I don't fucking know. I have to go ask them. They never told me. They're just like, hey, here's $40. How much does this get me? I'm like, each of my pieces are $20. I'm like, alright, well, here you go. Make Zelda and Final Fantasy. Okay. I'm like, okay, well, I have no idea what the hell you want me to make. But, you know. The Zelda, I'm not sure. He likes Link to the Past, so I'm gonna try to do something with Link to the Past. Maybe do, like, a Link to the Past scene or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do Link to the Past. Although it's a lot easier to solve than Final Fantasy. I have no fucking clue what they want for Final Fantasy. I'm not familiar with Final Fantasy whatsoever. All I know is there's Cloud and Sephiroth. And a lady dies. That's it. That's all I know about Final Fantasy. And they're in Kingdom Hearts. I know more about Final Fantasy through Kingdom Hearts than actual Final Fantasy. Let's put that in perspective there. So, you know. But yeah, I got all those arts. But I want to get them so quick. Oh, and a gift art. I'm making gift art for Bubani. Little sassy bunny. Get a little sassy bun lady. Ooh. And then the other one will be for Keep Fox. Because what happened was I put a post on Twitter, and whoever responded to the post, I'd make gift art for. It's over now. Don't try to go on Twitter and post. I'm not gonna give you a gift art. It's already over. It's basically, but Keep Fox responded, so Keep Fox gets the gift art. I have a fancy thing. Don't tell him. If he's here, if you want to be surprised, don't listen. But what I'm gonna make, it's gonna be like a retro wave kind of style, and it depends. It depends on how I can pull it off, because it could be way too detailed. What I would like to do, it might do is like if you ever go on YouTube and look at like a live stream, like some kind of retro wave thing, and it's like a pixel art animation. I want to get that. I want to do that, and it's gonna be like they're in a car, because there's Keep Fox and there's Pixie Fox. They are partners, and I want them in the car, just driving down the highway. Because this is public information, by the way, but so it's okay that I say it. Because he recently moved to Florida to live with Pixie, and so I'm gonna do like just the typical 80s, like, you know, Palm Beach background and Florida and stuff, 80s, like retro wave kind of thing. I don't know how well it's gonna come out. I might make it like a small 128 resolution. No, not 128. If it's a screensaver, it'd be like 380 by something, by 190 or something like that. I don't know what the exact dimensions would be. It doesn't matter. The point is a small dimension. It won't be very high resolution. I mean, it's pixel art. It's not supposed to be high resolution, but anyways. That'll be a piece. But I want to get them done quickly. Oh, god damn it! More people! Oh, I was just explaining so many things. I have to explain them again.
Like the one with the red tie? He looks like he has a 7-year-old daughter. Blonde guy should be a K-pop idol. Blonde guy should be... Oh my god. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get... I don't mean it like that. I'm gonna get some drinks.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. How are we? How are we?
Hail. Mima Sweet sent 2 souls to hell.
Yes, you did. And hello. Was it? I'll just call you Lorene. Welcome, Lorene. Welcome to hell, lovely. Have you been, Mima? Haven't seen you in a while. There's a weird, there's a weird thing. Yeah, Mima had a weird thing where it's like, I don't know, I guess maybe she was accidentally banned or something. Like, I did my, unban, unrate, because I don't know why. Like, there's no reason for me. If Rima was, there's no reason for me to do that. At all. Mima is lovely. Actually, I think my first fan art, no, my second fan art ever was from Mima. I think it was, yeah, it was Mima. Yeah, Mima did the pixel art thing. The first ever was from a random guy that I've never heard from since he made the fan art, so I'm a little confused at that. Actually, I don't even know if I can find it. If I can find the first one. It's somewhere. I think it's somewhere on my computer. I have to find it. But I still have Mima's. I think Mima's actually is in my startup screen, actually. He just thought, I guess. I mean, he stopped my streams for a little bit, but then he stopped. 7-hour streams, I'll be right back after some snacks. Alright, well, we'll see you back in a little bit. But everybody with RuneScape, when I do, now again, FYI, when I do RuneScape, it's a just chatting stream. RuneScape's pretty fucking boring, let's be real here. It's boring to watch RuneScape. RuneScape's just a game where I sit here and I click this. I'm literally going back and forth making Cosmic Essence. It's not exciting and grinding. I have played RuneScape since 04. I'm an old fart. It was all RuneScape was all the shit back in the day in high school and such. Or well, more so middle school than high school, but high school kind of bled into a little bit. Obviously this is old school, so I do not have my. Well, I mean, I have my old account. I still have this is the old account. I could go to RuneScape 3 right now and play my old account, but I hate RuneScape 3. I don't like RuneScape 3. It's dumb. They changed the combat to where basically they're trying to imitate World of Warcraft back in the day, and nobody really liked it. You say, oh, there's some people liked it, but so no, fuck you. Old school RuneScape has more people than RuneScape 3. There you go. Point proven. No. Anyways, sorry if I get aggressive. That's my inner, what year was that? It was 20, okay, yeah, that's my inner, high school angst coming out from all those days ago when I was in mortal days. So yeah, just chatting. Feel free to chat up. This isn't like a game. I'm really focused. I'm literally just chatting upstream. I was talking about. I had to say these again because I got rated again. Quick announcement. So tomorrow, about 8 p.m. US Eastern, an hour before now, I'll be doing a collab with Bionics and Taste My Rizzo with Left 4 Dead 2. Fred Durst will also be there as my partner because it's a 4-player game, obviously. Left 4 Dead 2. It'll be fun. Taste My Rizzo Bionics. I highly recommend them. I'm going to shout them out again so people who haven't seen them can see them. There's Bionics. They're husband and wife. Here's Bionics.
Every day playing on his video.
That's Bionics. I'm confused.
See, improper. I won't.
I'm confused. That I am very confused. Also, I remember I actually removed these shout-out things because they kept getting frozen.
Everyone talk about the.
Yeah, they kept getting frozen. I don't like that's. I keep them because I don't have like anything for shout-outs.
Dragon video games.
Oh, I think he's drunk singing. Oh damn it!
I'm out here playing on my video.
Playing video games. Because that's not usually what he sounds like.
It's all kind of video game.
I think he was AFK and somebody came in and started singing. Well, no, Bionics is ignore the clip is lagging, so unfortunately it's being stupid.
I play.
Oh, I keep talking and then it starts up. Are we going to cooperate?
No one.
Cooperate. I'm going to torture your. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Never mind. The threat worked. It got it to go away. Then Taste My Rizzo, his wife. Ow. Wait, did I even... Hold on, did I even work? Hold on, let me see. I gotta hit myself in the face. I gotta double check this. Oh, it did. Ow, fuck. Maybe hit myself. See? Two did it, Scar Void. Also, let me Taste My Rizzo, this other person I'll be collabing with. She plays a lot of classic games. What game is this? Why does it look familiar?
Yo, that was kind of like pro gamer of me. I don't know if y'all saw me fucking grenade the shit out.
Honestly, I don't even think those clips do them justice though. Bionics has so many crazy shit in his stream It'll blow your goddamn mind. Go. I'm like, that's not just me being nice. No. Just go look at his streams. Just go look at it. Like, go look, if he has his, VODs, just go look at it. Scarvoid, are those head pats for me? We do have a head pat redeem. And I will fucking bite your hand if you try it on me. No head pats. Anyways, hello Void, welcome. Welcome to hell. Confess to me all your sins. But, I know the proper way to punish you. But yeah, I'll be doing a collab, Left 4 Dead 2 tomorrow, an hour before now. I also have a lot of artwork, as I was mentioning before the raid. I have a lot of artwork I'm working on. I have a backlog. I have like 4 pieces I have to do, 2 are commissions, 2 are gift arts I told people I would make. It's annoying because, like, originally I just had the 2 gift arts, and then in person, not like online or something, just, you know, people I work with. Because I showed him my Zelda art. I showed him, hold on, I'll pop it up real quick. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I showed him this here, the little Zelda art, because they're game collectors. They, like, you know, they're old farts as well. They're a lovely couple. They love old games and stuff, like older, like I'm talking like NES and stuff. I mean, I like NES too, but you know, I didn't grow up with it. They grew up at least with Super Nintendo. Maybe NES, I'm not sure. But the thing is that they came up to me and said, "Oh, do you make art for other people?" Like, yeah, like people commission me. I'm like, how much? $20 each. He's like, "Oh, I'll give you 40, make 2. Oh, okay. What do you want? Zelda and Final Fantasy. I'm like, okay, well, I can do Zelda just fine. I don't know shit about Final Fantasy. Besides, there's a guy with a big, at least Final Fantasy 7, not the other ones, but 7 has a guy with a big sword named Cloud, a guy with a really long sword named Sephiroth, and a lady dies. That's all I know about Final Fantasy. That's all I know. Besides a few, like, you know, little tidbits here and there when you hear, like, you know, gaming history and such. Oh, put it this way. I've learned more about Final Fantasy through Kingdom Hearts than I learned from actual Final Fantasy. There you go. That shows how much I know about Final Fantasy. And I'm not even, like, a big Kingdom Hearts fan either. I like Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't cared for any of the other ones. Oh, because I've only played like one other Kingdom Hearts game. It was like, what the fuck was it? It was a PSP one, actually. It was PSP. I don't remember what it was. Like a prequel game, I believe. It was like a prequel. But I didn't get far on it because it was annoying. But yeah, lots of stuff. Because I have so many personal pieces I want to work on. I'm trying to get more, like occult, like, you know, like little spooky occult works going and so on, and there's kind of my theme. I'll get all the spookies going. Because I want to get my, basically like my Twitter or whatever, like, art little pages I use. Hello, personal kick, I need a ban because it's a fucking bot, I swear to God. Okay, why I ban this bot when I hit an ad, I only do ad, I don't do it for, like, revenue or anything. I mean, it's not like I'll really get any anyway. I don't do it for revenue or anything, I do it to push back the pre-rolls, because pre-rolls are fucking annoying for everybody, so bear with me just a minute, I'm gonna hit ads. You won't miss any, I won't ramble anything until the ads are done, so you're not gonna miss anything. Let me go up here and then ban that personal kick. Fucking bot. Bots, be gone! Where the hell divers when you need them? And we're just waiting for the Twitch ad to be done and I'll start rambling again. But anybody on YouTube or anything, if there's anybody there, because I do get some lurkers there sometimes. You know why I'm not talking? It's because I'm waiting for ads to go away. Because I hate— Ow! The fuck? Ow! Are you fucking— is he really hitting me through an ad? Alex, are you really throwing shit at me while you have an ad? I want a stern talk with him. Maybe stab him in the butt with a meat hook. I don't know. I'll wait for this ad to be gone. Alex, did you really throw shit at me while you had an ad? Also, Talos got the first seal. Nobody got the seal. I'm surprised Jugger. Jugger usually pops in for those. Alex, you really throw shit at me while you had an ad. Why? Why, Talix? No, go get the fuck off my head. Get off my I can't bite it. It's above my head. It's like trying to see the back of your head without a mirror. I can't get it. I give up. You win, Talix. In the butt, yes. What in the butt? I say what in the butt. I say what in the butt. Wanna do it in the butt. In the butt. Wanna do it in the butt. Okay. Oh god, I got a stupid thing stuck in my head. No, get that fucking song out of my head. Get it out of my head. Get it out of my head. Get it. God damn it, I have a fucking song stuck in my head. It's not what in the butt. It's not that one, it's a different song. Like, I don't even know the lyrics very well. I just know, like, it's just way too fucking catchy. Shit. So, like, I can't even sing it. Ow! God damn, fucking... Ah, you missed. Fuck you, Talix. You missed. Fuck you. Let's see here. How you doing, Talix? I'd like to show your love by her... Ow, God. Fucking... You son of... I know you like to show love by harassing me every minute you get. You're good? I see you're good. I see you're good, Talix. I see you're good. Talix, I had some D&D I ran the other weekend. Or last weekend. So a player got a Wand of Wonder, and the first thing they do is go into a field and cast it. It end up casting Enlarge on them, and the first thing they try to do while enlarged to like a 15-foot tall elf is try to run to the nearby stables and break the fence to free the horses. Keep this in mind, these are the same stables as one player keeps harassing almost every other session. First they released the death horse from the stables, who trampled people. And then they also got a guy fired from his job for losing a horse and not confessing to it. And then now the guards got called on them because they turned giant and tried to smash the goddamn stables, which the other players disabled it, and now they're regular size. And probably, if it wasn't for the fact that they have, they're basically secret police of this place, this little area that they're in. If it wasn't for that, they would be arrested right now, but because they're secret police, they can't, it's very difficult to arrest them. Yeah. Oh, and Durst is in the campaign. Now, for reference in this campaign, there's a little girl that apparently the players adopted. It's like one of those things where it's like, you don't expect the players to carry around the NPC all the time. You expect like, oh, well, they're gonna find a family for it. No, the players insist on keeping this little girl as like an adopted child or something. And Durst joined. No, it's not Gerd. No, it's just it's literally just a random ass farmer girl. That's it. It's just a random ass farmer girl who lost her parents. Well, no. She didn't lose her parents. It's No. They convinced. Oh my god, this fucking group. She was poor as hell, and they convinced the parents, because they're going to another continent with a college. Well, they didn't kidnap her. They convinced the parents to let them go with them so she could get an education. However, here's the thing, though. We rolled the stats. Like, mind you, we did 3d6 down the line. Like, it's not 46, 3d6. And for those who don't know, 3d6 is horrible. You're very likely to get very bad stats with 3d6 in D&D. This little girl doesn't have a single negative stat. Except, yeah, she doesn't have a single negative stat. She's strong. She has more strength than everybody in the party except the barbarian. And she's the most intelligent person in the entire group. She got like an 18 in freaking intelligence. And so she actually did go to wizard college and became a wizard. And we rolled it, and like when they were going across continent, pirates attacked. And the players, in their wisdom, decided before that, trained her at how to shoot a fucking cannon. She shot a cannon and got a natural 20 and sunk the pirate ship in one hit. Like, well, she knows how to fire cannons, and she goes, I'm a pirate now. And then we're going to the continent, I'm going to be a wizard. Like, well, okay. And Talix is going to get a kick out of this one. So, the player joined our group. It's Durst. And instead of making a character, the players wanted Durst to play the little girl that blew up a pirate ship, became a wizard, and got enrolled at the college. Who the other player is a professor, one of the professors of that college. So, mind you, he's actually, here's the thing about Durst. He is Chaos incarnate, but he plays his characters very well. Like, he does not do anything that the character would not normally do. So that's why I love Durst in my games despite his chaos, is because he's a very, very good role player. And he's good at mechanic. Like, he's just really good at D&D. Durst is just great to have in D&D despite his fucking chaos. Although sometimes he has very bad plans that go horribly wrong and then it bites the entire player in the ass. Talix knows damn well. So what Durst also got as a magic item, originally as a joke, because he's a wizard. Okay, but quick context, because made him a wizard. I mean, this little girl became a full-fledged level 3 wizard in 1 month of college. 1 fucking month. She is a goddamn savant prodigy, considering how fast she is learning. For people that take decades to learn. So, here's the thing. So, the first magic item he got, it's not even like a crazy magic item, not on paper. It's not even crazy. It's just a shield. He's a wizard, but he insists on having a shield. I told him, okay, well, you're not going to get any bonuses because you're not proficient in shields, you're a wizard. I want a shield. Okay. Put a stick up his ass, he tries to fart it out. Yes, yeah. Everybody in chat has no context to that whatsoever. Has no context to what you just said, Alex. God damn it. But anyway, so the magic item he got, it's not an official magic item. He says he wants a shield with a pony, with like a pony painted on it. And he got a magic shield that, as a bonus action, shoots glitter. That's all it does. As a bonus action, you can shoot glitter out of the shield. It has no charges. You can just keep shooting glitter. As a bonus action. And he is just... He hasn't done much with it yet. And there's actually a lot of utility with that too, by the way. Because I didn't realize how powerful that shield would actually be. I never realized how powerful that could actually be. We realized at last minute how powerful that could be. First off, if say I make like a labyrinth, like a maze, right? You can shoot the glitter on the wall. Just shoot the glitter on the wall, and you can always find your way back. Like, just always shoot the glitter on your left wall, and you can always find your way back. The other thing it can do, and it's the big one, is shoot it at invisible enemies. Yeah, shoot it. Just guy goes invisible, shoot glitter at him. Like, if you know the general direction, just shoot glitter in that general direction. You can see them. You know where they are. There you go. Now, sure, it's not hard count. You still have to shoot the general area where they are, but that's actually pretty annoying if the players get the drop on somebody. Let's see what else. There's a lot of other things you can probably think of for that, but that's a whole other story. So, and plus, you know, a player with infinite glitter, infinite glitter shield. There's gonna be so many stupid fucking antics that he's probably gonna do. Like, he got at the last minute of the session, by the way, so I'm just waiting. I am waiting for him to do stupid shit with a goddamn glitter shield. I still remember, so same party, right? So, one of my friend's wives who plays, she just dumb. It's not like an in-character thing. She just does dumb things every now, like every few sessions. She does one really stupid thing that is clearly stupid, and she wants to do it because she thinks it's a great idea. So, for example, we had a thing. It's simple. Players just crossing a bridge. Nothing special. Just crossing a bridge. And there's a creature. I think it's a Toma Beast, called a Bagneck or something like that. Baggy Neck or something. It's just a swamp monster. That's all it is. And I was playing it like someone that's guarding a bridge. Like, it's you know, kind of like the troll under the bridge. They knocked out Bard, first D&D, me in the Bard, and the fart, and almost everyone in the cave. You're thinking of the wrong campaign. You're thinking of the very first campaign. Anyways, yeah, Barb was not in that one. You're thinking of the Zelda. Barb was in the Zelda one. RuneScape 1. That was not Barb. Barb was not in that one. Barb was in the Zelda. Anyways, so what was it? Let me get a drink real quick. So anyways, no, someone else was playing a bar that was. Oh, you mean Barbarian? Okay, yeah, wrong. Yeah, okay. I know somebody named Barb that plays in our game, so I got confused. Yeah. I still remember that campaign. Somebody got like 4 natural ones in a row to climb something, and they just died from fall damage. Because like, well, you got 4 natural ones, the worst possible thing. The world wants you to die, so. Bye. You fall off the cliff. Anyways, no, what was I saying? Oh yes. So this lady, we'll call her Farrell. Character's Farrell, like named Farrell, like think Will Ferrell. Anyway, so they're at this bridge, and there's a thing called a bagneck under the bridge. It doesn't hide. It comes up and say, "Oh hi, would you like to cross my bridge?" And they're like, is there a toll, or are you guard like? No, I'm just friendly Baggy. My name's Baggy. Just feel free to cross my bridge. Like, oh, well, okay. They start crossing the bridge and just, oh, get off my bridge, and just starts attacking them immediately. And it was really strong. Like, I intentionally put a higher CR monster in there to scare the players away. And the players, they get off the bridge, and all of a sudden the Bagnick doesn't chase them. It goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You can cross. Like, are you sure? Yeah, you can cross. It's okay. And they start crossing, like, oh, it just roars as soon as they put 1 step onto the stone of the bridge. Like, this thing just immediately switches to aggression as soon as you touch its stone. So players like, well, we're just gonna, use our player solving abilities to fight in this thing. We're gonna, like, jump over the bridge, fly over the bridge, make a bridge for everybody else so we can get across, blah, blah, blah. Just, problem solving. Farrell, in all her wisdom, he's like, well, bye guys, I'd like a goodbye hug. He's like, I want a goodbye hug. And we're like, no, don't hug the big monster thing that does a lot of damage. Please don't do that. He's like, I want to give it a hug. He's like, and then, to no surprise, she tries to hug it and it just clobbers her and she goes down. And we're like, oh, god damn it. And they do have healing word, but the problem is she's in the thing's arms. So it's constantly squeezing her to death. Every time they bring her back, it just squeezes her with a hug each time. Oh, I love you. It just crushes her to death each time. Yay, level crafting. It's just, yeah. My real life group is very beer and pretzels, as we call it. We don't really take the game seriously. Well, for the most, I mean, we have serious moments. Like, I make sure to put serious moments in the game. But overall, though, we play very beer and pretzels. I mean, Talix knows. Talix played my games before. What's the big news, Talix? Ooh, is it fancy? What's the fancy news? What's the fancy news? What's so fancy? What's so fancy? The fancy Talix. Ooh, there you go. Wait, maybe they're serious about the beer. Yes, they are serious about the beer. Ooh, fancy Talix. I'm congratulate to you and Turtle. You are both lovelies. You are my lovelies. You shall be my lovelies forever. Congratulations, Alex. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, first of all, no, Talix I've known, actually, Talix was in my 3rd ever D&D group, because, like, when I first played D&D, because I'm a fucking forever DM, I've always been. I was actually running 3 games at once. And actually ran it pretty well, surprisingly, for a new timer. People love the games, and doing pretty well. But Talos is in my 3rd ever group, and this was like around 2015, somewhere around there. Almost 10 fucking years. God damn! Holy shit! Time fly. I am old. I'm a fucking old goat. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's beer and pretzels, as in like we're not. Yeah, we're serious about the beer. I mean, we don't actually drink during the game, but if I drink as a DM, stupid shit happens. Not in a fun way either. Not in a fun way. I have to focus when I DM. Like, I'm very improv DM. When I prep, the only things I seriously prep is I prep what monsters are going to show, like stat blocks I might need, and I prep if there's a big, like, major dungeon, I'll prep that dungeon. Beyond just a few bullet points, though, I don't prep anything. I don't prep anything else beyond a few bullet points. Yeah, a lot of people die when I drink while playing D&D. A lot of people die. Let's see, because I just don't pay attention to the stats, and I just throw whatever the fuck comes off my mind at you. You die, you die. There you go, you got a drunk DM. Yeah, it's not Dungeon Master anymore, it's the Drunk Master. Yeah, I've been debating on doing streams of D&D, but I hate prepping online games. Like, I can still do bullet points, but you have to have people that can do Tabletop Simulator. And, it's just annoying to keep track of. I mean, I could, like, maybe like a one-shot or something, but I like to do... Like, I could do just a completely improv game. They have make, like, level 3 characters and just literally just whatever the fuck comes out to the top of my head, I throw at them and see what happens. Because I can do that. Like, I can do games where, like, I have nothing planned whatsoever and we just see what happens. Like, I'll probably need, maybe a monster book near me to know, like, look up some monsters, but... that's about all I need. That's all I need for an improv game. Just give me a monster book. Because it's all about rolling with the punches. Because, like, look, even if you have a game fully prepped, you still have to roll with the punches the players throw at you. Yeah, pretty much, Mima. Yeah, pretty much. So Mima knows how it is. Mima knows how it is. Mima knows it down low. I'm trying to think of more stupid D&D stories we've had. Oh, it's pretty busted. It is. The combat is heavily biased in the player's favor. I've started to learn just not give a shit what you throw at the players. If it's powerful, if it's too powerful, then they can run away. Or they can kill it, because I've thrown powerful things at players that they should not have won against, and they still killed it. Like, statistically, even if you just do the math, they should not win against it, and still fucking will kill it. Right, with setting a farmer's field ablaze, agriculture. Yeah, Talix did light a farmer's crops on fire because the evil scarecrows are in it. It's kind of like the idea of like, oh, it's a haunted house, burn it down. That was Talix's philosophy. But, like, imagine putting effort into that. Yeah. Well, that's why I don't put as much effort into it, because I don't give a shit if they leave it. Or, if it is a big event, if they leave it, then there's consequences. Hey, we're not gonna deal with the big lich. We're gonna go and, like, free this town of its oppressors. Oh, okay, you go do that. We freed the town, yes! Alright, now there's a giant undead army about to come and eat the entire town. Have fun. Fucking dumbasses. Game time to time. Okay, look, I'm gonna do something. I should have set this up for stream a long time ago. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay, hold on. I want to do something real quick. Alright, we're gonna see some fourth wall shit here in a minute. Hold on. Into taskbar, I believe. Okay. So, boop. Let me do this. Give me 1 second to set something up. I want to do this so I can start drawing. I saw somebody on Twitter do this, so now I have to do it. Give me 1 second to set this up. This will take just a second. Boop. Do window capture. Paint. Alright, and then what we're gonna do... Right, there we go. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I could do this with A-Sprite, but I don't want to fuck with my A-Sprite. That's just annoying. Alright, let me do some filters real quick. You'll see what I'm doing. Anybody's watching, if you're a streamer, feel free to take this. I saw it from somebody else, and now I get to share with other people. We got a chroma key, and then we need to crop it. Crop. So... Okay, very slowly crop. Oh, yeah, I gotta do... Not a 500, it's a little too much. 550. Maybe 200? 150. Alright, then just slowly... Okay, then get the right. Then get the left. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this. It's very fancy. Very fancy. Okay, so we have this. Let me just make this big. Fuck magic pin. Pop. Alright. Lock that in. I have no idea what magic pin is, and I'm not interested in that right now. Alright, so... okay, here's some D&D stuff here, right? So you have... Oh, seriously though, what is magic pin? Sorry if I come off as rude sometimes, I just like to ramble. Okay, so... This is a person who has a planned game. Yeah, point A... Or railroading. Oh, can I increase the size? What's the size? Okay, that's a little too big. That's too big. Good enough, okay. Okay, so we have point A. It's just a draw on strange call for presentations. Got you. It's point B. Alright, this is railroading. Okay, I'm doing this with a mouse, by the way. That's railroading. Alright. Now, I don't think railroad is... As long as it's not forced, I don't think railroad is bad. Yeah. Alright, so, that's railroading. Here is derailing, where it goes completely misses the plot, where it goes like, woo! It misses the plot. It goes to C, when it's meant to go to B. B gets, fuck you, B. And then here's how a good DM does it. A good DM, because it's kind of what I've learned, you have point A, point B. You're starting to go over here, then it's like, the players do this shit. Oof, and then you get to B. As a DM, you just slowly, it's like, oh yeah, all this shit, I planned it the entire time. So, you're all at B now. See, I'm a great DM when really you have no fucking clue, you're tired of these insane fucking players going crazy. And yeah. And honestly, the big swirly line are the best games, though. Those are the best games. Even though they're uncertain, they are the best games. Alright, let me... Oops. That away. Alright, back to RuneScape. But, no, yeah, like, the thing is, though, with D&D, it is quick. You can quickly get burnt out with it. The biggest challenge with D&D is finding a consistent group, and especially finding a consistent DM. Because DMs get burned out really fast. Because they have to do, like, 10 times the amount of work players have to do. Players have to make a character sheet and show up. And, you know, trying to be too much of a douchebags. That's all players have to do. DMs have to prep fucking everything, and they have to basically know the system inside and out. Like, if you're new, you don't have to know if you're new. It's just... Oh, I can't know fucking rune essence. What am I doing? But eventually, as you grow over time, you want to get better. You want to be able to know the system inside and out, because when you know the system inside and out, you can improv everything. Almost everything. Dungeons, you kind of still have to, Dungeons, you kind of have to, prep a little bit, because you kind of got to know what's in there and how to run it. And then there's monster stats. You can't entirely... I can wing monster stats if players are, like, level 1. I can wing level 1, level 3 monsters. Anything beyond that, you can't really wing it. It's very hard to wing it. Because balance becomes a problem. Because either you make things... It's a lot... Okay, put it this way. It's very easy to give monsters way too much damage, and it's also easy to make monsters so weak that they're just not... Like, players just delete the monster immediately. It's all the crazy shit players have. Like, there's a like Baldur's Gate 3, for example, the game. The creators said they didn't go to level 20. Well, else it's just hard to program a lot of the spells that higher levels have. But also, they just didn't want to do higher levels because they accept that in the 5e system, the game just gets so fucking broken for players at higher levels. It really does. Didn't deal with me and Turtle in it. It won't be anytime soon. I wouldn't mind doing a D&D stream in the future as for fun. Because I would love to do a D&D stream that's interactive with, like, chat can, like, redeem things to affect the game. Like, I would love that. Although then again, I have the chaos of the players and the chaos of, you know, people on Twitch watching. So, it's fun and also infuriating at the same time. But, you know, players redeeming seduce the door and shit. But, you know. Or I try to derail it instead. I am well aware. I am well aware. And by the way, for rune crafting, I'm just doing this to either I run out of pure essence, which is very likely, or I get to level 35, which is when I can do chaos runes. I might do chaos rune runs, but I don't know. Because it is in the wilderness, and that's very risky. Especially if I'm going in with like no armor to defend myself and stuff, so I'm probably... What I'll probably do is, if I have any like junk armor that I'm planning on selling anyway, sitting in my bank, I'll probably put that on. Because it's like, I don't care to lose it anyway. Not touched old school in a long time. Neither have I. Before this, I have not touched it in a while. Well, I have some crazy stats for my level, though. Because my goal with this account is I want to get all my stats to where I can do every quest in the game. Is my goal. It's kind of ass backwards at RuneScape. I only do the quests, like for example, you have to do Lost City to get to this area. I do the quests that are mandatory for me to get certain things. Like you gotta do the Herb Lore quest, you gotta do Herb Lore. Lost City for this. There's a few other quests. What all I did? Yeah, some basic bitch quests here. You kind of have to do for essentials. I do Shield Erev? I did not do this. This one's a pain in the ass to find anybody that gets the other shield anymore. It's so hard to get Shield of Erev done nowadays because Shield Erev requires you to find another player with the other shield piece, and it's a pain in the ass for me to find people like that anymore. I wonder if they'll change that though. I mean, I one hand you don't want it for the classic, but with people, the player base being split, it's not the old player base. So we'll see. Challenges that people do like one chunk at a time and whatnot. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that challenge is. There are some other ones here that are important to do. There is one where you get the light boots. The light boots as in light, like it's lightweight. Those are nice to have. They're really useful for agility because the lighter you are, because you can actually go into negative weight with those. The lighter you are, the less likely you are to fail agility things because it is weight based. Among other things, there is the... What else is there? There's a few other things. One thing I do is Slayer. I level by... Because the best way to level your combat is actually Slayer. It's not the fastest way, but the reason why it's recommended to level your combat while you level Slayer, by doing Slayer, is because Slayer is a pain... Put it this way, on my main, like, RuneScape 3 character, I didn't really do Slayer much. I just leveled up, and I got all the way to, like, level 70, not really messing with Slayer much. And then when you get later, it's like, oh shit, I need, like, 50 Slayer. Well, guess what you're doing? You're doing Slayer, and all the XP goes to waste. I mean, it doesn't go to waste. You still get the XP, but you get to your higher equipment faster, and you can kill a lot quicker. So, you know. They use Runelight, and there's a plugin that splits the world of RS into chunks. I still have no clue what you're talking about. Like what's the whole appeal to it? Also, funny thing about RuneScape, the joke is that RuneScape, aside from certain activities, RuneScape is the best single-player MMO. Which is true, it is the best single-player MMO. yeah, there's a lot of MMO things you can do, but RuneScape, a lot of things you do by yourself. Like, you're not doing this with a friend. And most of your time, RuneScape's doing stuff like this. I mean, this is not the most efficient way to do rune crafting, but I do it anyway, because my account, I'll do what I want. Let's see. Now, technically, runecrafting you can't really buy. Runecrafting annoying the level because you can't buy your way out of runecrafting. Challenge to see how far they can get, and it makes the player min-max and think outside the norms of doing things. Yeah, but like, what do you mean by, like, I know what chunks are, but I mean, like, what is it? Like, is it limiting what areas of the map you can go to? Like, I don't, what's the detail of the challenge? Like, what is split? What do you mean? Okay, so you're limited areas of the map you can go to. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that sounds a little funner then. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds interesting. But no, Slayer in this game, you want to level, because for those who don't know, for those who are not familiar with RuneScape, all Slayer is, it's kind of dumb in my opinion. All Slayer is like, so there's these monsters. So say I have no Slayer, I have like one fucking Slayer. I would not be able to kill a Crawling Hand. I could be max level and everything else, but the game would just not let me kill a crawling hand because I was not because I didn't have high enough Slayer. And the reason why this is notable is because these monsters, Slayer monsters, actually have really good drops. They usually have really good drops. So they're actually useful to farm just for their drops, let alone the XP. And what's recommended usually, now there could be something different, because Old School RuneScape has had updates, oddly enough. It's not, Old School RuneScape has updates, by the way. It's not just Old School RuneScape. Like, for example, hold on, where's the overworld? How do I go to the overworld? Go to service. There is, can I see it on the, yes. There's a whole continent over here. There's a lot of shit in it. Oh, there's a weird black area. Why would they not do that? That's weird. But they have a whole new continent over here, which is special. I don't know what the details of this place is. I have no fucking clue, but, you know, I never even been there. But they do update it. They don't just keep it at 07, which is good. I do like that. As long as they don't break the game in a notable way, I think it's fine. I was doing one that was harder than chunks. They did a 1 square at a time. 1 level in any skill gives 1 square unlock. How the fuck do you even do that? How do you get out of a tutorial? How do you get out of a tutorial? Like, if it's one, like, well, okay, so if it's, because when you start out, all your skills are level 1, except health, which I think is level 10. So you would have, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 23, then 9, so about 7, 33. They run out of tutorial without trying to finish it, or they do the bare minimum to bypass it. I'm so confused on how that works. I have to look it up myself. But no, just literally Slayer. Now, because of this thing with Slayer, that you have to kill monsters to level it, and there's not too many reliable ways to level it, it is recommended that even if there's a faster way to level your combat, it's not going to just level with Slayer. There's one exception though. There's a quest. I have not done it yet. I should do it. It's actually recommended, like, as soon, like, maybe it might need a few combat levels, or at least health, just to survive the greater demons, because you have to run past greater demons to do the quest. You don't have to kill them, you just have to run past them. And they can one-shot you if you're, like, minimum level. But there is a quest called Waterfall Quest. I don't really get anything special from it, but you get a fuck ton of, combat XP and, you know, attack, defense, strength. Like, it'll bump you to, like, I think around 30 or 40, if you do it, like, bottom level. It's not, like, a crazy amount of XP for a low level. Late level, it's not too crazy, but low level, it gives you a crazy amount of XP. I think even at high levels, it'll get you from, like, it'll finish any of the 60 level skills. I think. I'm not sure. It's something crazy. But it's actually recommended, like, if you're being as efficient as possible with RuneScape, it's actually recommended, like, you're speedrunning. I don't speedrun it, but if you are going to speedrun it, it is recommended just get the Waterfall quest done as quickly as possible. Because it gives you so much XP, and a lot of stuff over here, all these skills you got, can be gated because of your combat level. Because there could be an area with, like, really aggressive, really strong monsters, and you just can't do anything in that area and level your skills because you're too low level. There are things such as skillers in RuneScape, though. People who don't level combat at all, and they just level their skills and stay at level 3, which is interesting. I'll be so afraid in doing that, accidentally leveling up. How bad would that suck if you're like, I'm almost 99 in all the skills, I'm almost 99, and then you accidentally get, like, level 2 in attack or something? I can probably switch to music now. It's getting a little repetitive. Let's see here. Pop. Alright. But, how far was I? But yeah, it's recommended, aside from that, you want to level your Slayer while also leveling your combat skills. If you're a member. If you're not a member, you can't. You can't level if... Yeah, that is. RuneScape is subscription-based. There is a free you can play for free. And yet, you actually get a pretty decent amount of place to play in at 3. The only thing you're limited as a free player is you really don't get any quests, really. Like, you get, like... I wish I could expand this up a little bit, but... You get, like, 22 quests. Just 22. Yeah, there's 22 quests at for free players compared to hundreds. Like you get hundreds as a member. I don't know how many are here. I'm not gonna sit here and count them, but you get a fuck ton of quests as a member. Like in my opinion, like if you like this game, like RuneScape is one of the it is a little expensive now. Back in the day, it was $5 subscription, and it was damn worth the money if you like RuneScape. Nowadays, I think it's like $16 for subscription. It's I mean, I'm a member here, but that's because, you know, I grew up in RuneScape, so of course I have a membership. Inflation, yay! But no, there's a lot of things. Like, there's some skills that are fucking annoying the level. Smithing's annoying the level. You can buy your... Okay, so there's some skills, like if you're safe speedrunning through the game. There are some skills that you can buy, just buy the skill to 99 all the way to max level. And then there's skills that you can't. Like, for example, fishing, you can't buy fishing. You have to go to a fishing spot, sit there and fish to level it up. But you can buy cooking, because you can buy raw food and just keep cooking raw food and you'll get to max level. Or fletching, you can just buy a bunch of logs and, you know, or buy a bunch of strings and unstrung bows and string them and you'll get your fletching up. Magic is the only combat skill, unless you count prayer. Although prayer's probably one of the most expensive skills to buy out. Magic is a skill, the only combat skill you can buy out. So like if you had no melee combat, except maybe defense, just doing defense for magic armor. But if you just have no melee, no range, and you just were like the richest fucking skiller in the entire game, you could buy out magic to all the way to 99. You could buy out magic. Everything else you cannot buy out. These you have to sit here and actually fight and get. But magic, the reason why you can buy it out is because there's other ways to do it. But one way you can do it, if you want the cheapest possible way, is you buy way too many fucking law runes. Law runes in this game are for teleportation, which is really convenient for this game. And you use Camelot. Where's Camelot? And the reason why I use Camelot is because it only uses air runes. And the reason why that's significant is because you can get a staff where you have infinite air runes as long as you have that staff equipped. So all you need are law runes. So as long as you have enough law runes to cast it to get to level 99, you can buy out the skill. And just, you're going to be there for a while, but you're going to be spamming the shit out of that, and you can get to 99 just teleporting over and over and over and over again. Just little gimmicks like that. I think this music's a little loud. There we go. But what is it? They're also high alchemy. Yeah, and high alchemy. Alchemy, for those who don't know, it just converts an item into money. It usually converts it into the price that you would buy it from an NPC. Yeah, high alchemy can at the very least save you money. I don't know what the trick was though to like making money with high alchemy. I don't know what the trick is. Cause I know a lot of merchanting things got ruined by the grant. Like we're talking back in my day. I hate the okay. So for anybody who's familiar with RuneScape, it's not like in a lot of MMOs that have like a global market where like you post stuff on like some kind of exchange. So you don't actually have to go talk to somebody for trade. You can just post it up on a thing like some kind of stock exchange. Okay. All right. My opinion. My opinion. Oh, let me get this guy. Wait, what do you want? Okay. Thank you for the beer dwarf guy. My opinion. RuneScape started, as far as I'm aware, I think so. Unstrung magic short bows after making them. Oh, got you. But anyways, what was it? Yes, so I think RuneScape started that. That or it took it for somebody, I don't know, but it was really early on. I think like 07? Yeah, it was 07, because this is 07 RuneScape. It was like 07, 06. Because they were trying to counter real-world trading, and their solution to that was basically control the economy of RuneScape, which is fucking horrible. So they made the Grand Exchange, because they made it to where you can't trade with players personally. You have to go through a Grand Exchange. And you can't get items anymore from the wilderness, which made nobody ever want to go to the wilderness, as the wilderness is completely pointless. And you just risk losing your shit. So they reverted it eventually, yes, but they kept the Grand Exchange. Because everybody hated RuneScape when they changed that. But they kept the Grand Exchange. And I hate the Grand Exchange. I hate the Grand Exchange. I hate it so goddamn much. Why do I hate the Grand Exchange? I hate it, even though there's convenience. I hate it because it ruined merchanting. You can still merchant. For those who don't know, you know, you buy low, sell high. Because with the because the Grand Exchange happens, so in the day, and this still is a thing, but it's less necessary. So World 1 and 2 in RuneScape, one's free, one's members, were the trading worlds. Trimming armor for free, yeah. Were the big trading worlds. And when you go to those worlds, you see just floods of people in the cities, like selling lobbies, 100 gold, selling this, million gold, buying GF, 1,000 gold, just shit like that. And what you would do is you would find somebody where like, oh, I'm selling lobsters for like 70 gold. And you buy a fuck ton of them. And then you just sit in the world for a bit. I'm selling lobsters, 100 gold, and you make a profit, obviously. The other thing you get is you can find good deals. You can find good deals, because keep in mind, when it comes to supply and demand, it's also supply and demand of, can you find the thing? Like, can you find somebody selling the thing you want for the price that you could afford? However, with Grand Exchange, you don't have to do that anymore. Grand Exchange, the price is just set. You really can't change the price very much besides game updates. The other problem with the Grand Exchange is that it accelerates gold inflation. Like, yes, even without it, technically there'll still be gold inflation, but it's... Oh, God, I went back without the thing. Yeah, I like that a lot more than Grand Exchange. And also, it's more natural. Like, you actually, like, you communicate with people. It's not just, I press a button. I never see the person's face. I just get thing or get money in transaction. No, you go around and you wheel and deal. Like, hey, I'll sell you for this. Like, nah, I don't like that. Okay, well, what if I give you this on top of it? Will you buy it? Oh, sure, I'll take it. I wish I could find a player so I could show something. Because what also happens when you do a trade screen with a player, it shows you the price of the item. The whole point of fucking trading in RuneScape was trying to wheel and deal. Make a bargain. That's not a thing, because Grand Exchange exists. Yeah, kind of like real life. It varies. But yeah, you kind of like real life. Like, you have to wheel and deal. And actually, talk and be convincing and barter a bit. But it's a Grand Exchange, and this isn't just RuneScape, by the way, this is everywhere. That just... Oh, I actually did a thing. That's just not a thing. Not a thing anymore, and I miss it. And that's not a recent thing either, that's like fucking 06, 07. That's old RuneScape. Not the oldest RuneScape, but old. It is old. Yeah, so I hated that they made that change. I really hated that change. Because you could actually make a pretty decent money in RuneScape doing that. What it also did is it did make like really valuable items a lot more valuable. Now, not as valuable as they are now because of gold inflation, but armors were like a lot more valuable. Like, okay, so Dragon Chainmail, right? A lot of people usually sold that for like 10 million because it's really, really rare, even though it wasn't even the best armor in the game, but it was really, really rare. Maybe it was 100 GP, have 100. Yeah, I remember, yeah, stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, I remember, I think, yeah, my thing was being like, I would merchant lobsters and, I think bowstrings, I think were the big thing. And sometimes sharks, although I mainly fish the sharks myself. Sharks were so fucking profitable. Oh my god, sharks are so fucking profitable. I don't know how they are, I don't think they're not nearly as profitable now, even in old school RuneScape. I know RuneScape 3, the problem with RuneScape 3, so RuneScape 3 had the power, I don't know if old school RuneScape has it, because I'm not up to date. But the problem with RuneScape 3 is that it has so much fucking XP power creep, oh my god. It's so bad. They had so many things that really upped the XP rate of things. That, and plus if you combine it with gold inflation, it tanks everything. It tanks fucking everything. And then they added summoning too, which at first summoning sounded fucking awesome. But the reason why summoning destroyed the fucking RuneScape economy was very simple. It gave you more inventory space. That's it. That's all it did. It gave you more inventory space. And it just tanked the fucking RuneScape economy. Because basically, if you did not have like enough summoning, like it was like a yak you could summon that gave you like a full freaking inventory. If you did not have a yak, which was like really, really, really high summoning, and not only that, but they had summon limiting because the shards to create a summoning pouch to summon something cost gold. You had to use gold to get it, and that's... I fucking hate skills that are wall gated by gold. That is so stupid. There should not be a single fucking skill in this game wall gated by gold. It's just MMOs keep adding that because they're trying to combat gold inflation. But it's like, look, dude, you have a digital game. Money practically falls from the fucking sky. You are not combating gold inflation. It's not going to happen. No matter how much you pull from it, more than what you have pulled out from it is going to go back into the economy. You're not removing gold inflation. It's never happening. Stop trying. Stop fucking with players. Let players solve it. But like, I'm so fucking tired of games that, oh, we have to have a gold tax for some arbitrary fucking reason in the game. I fucking hate it. Like, Guild Wars 2 does it. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, but we don't want people to just sit on the exchange and merchant. Who cares? It's a game. It's a facet of the game. The economy is a facet of the fucking game. Let players do what they want to do. You know, hate it or like it, this isn't the goddamn real world. Ow. Why? 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 Why are you being me, Scar? Why are you being a duty head? Being a duty head, Scar. Being a big poo-poo stinky. Yeah. As a devil, that's the greatest insult I can give to you is a big poo-poo stinky. They beat me upside the head. I don't have an upper skull, but still. I'm gonna pretend like it hurt, even though I don't actually feel that. Oh, then maybe my neck bending from something whacking me. But let's see, what else do I remember from RuneScape? Oh yeah, for fucking armor trimming. That was the big. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hold on, I leveled up. So it's level. I think I got like lava or sprite. Yeah, but I can't really make. Those are way too expensive to make, from what I've researched. I don't know what those are, but they're way too expensive to make. They're fire runes, but they make your fire spells do 10 times more damage or 10% more damage, which is really good. That's really good, by the way. But they are very expensive to make. Like they're not worth it. Well, they're worth it if you're doing PvP, but they're not worth it if you're doing like skill, like you know, like if I'm using alchemy, which uses fire runes. You don't want to use them for those. Oh, then again, if you use alchemy, you just have a fire staff anyway. But whatever. Actually, what was it? It was high alchemy. This one? Yeah, it was fire. Yeah, it's fire. But no, in my opinion, as somebody doesn't get scammed like that, I'm gonna tell you right now. Armor trimming scams, that was a rite of initiation. That was a rite of initiation in the RuneScape back in the day. Separated from the men and from the boys. That's basically what it is. Because armor trimming is like the ultimate fucking new. Because keep in mind, like the armor they would try to scam you was like, you know, like black armor, rune armor. Well, rune's kind of bad, but adamantium armor, bronze armor, like you know, fucking back in the day, they did not. The only trim they had back in the day was like rune, black. I think adamantium had trim. I think, I'm not sure. Now rune was pretty expensive, but keep in mind, most players are eventually getting level 60, and when you get to level 60, not only level 60, plain rune armor just meant like nothing to you. Black and rune, okay, it was black and rune armor only. Okay, got you. But losing black, especially black armor's cheap as fuck. I can buy black armor. Hell, even on this noob fucking account, like hold on, let me look at this. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Hold on, I'll show you this shit. So the most expensive rune piece is the plate body. Plate body is like 80,000 gold. Let me show you this shit right now. This is me not really doing much trading with people. 500,000 gold, half a mil. Fucking And this here is worth like 38,000 gold on the Grand Exchange. I think it's 40,500 NBC, but it's worth less on the Grand Exchange. Like losing it, like sure as a kid, it feels really, really bad when you're little and you get scammed with that. Like yeah, it's horrible. I'm not saying scam is a good thing. I'm not saying that. But like I'm just saying like getting scammed off of like fucking black armor or gold armor and old school RuneScape was practically a rite of initiation. Oh, what was it? I'll cut your diamonds, like I'll cut your gems for free. Like, you know, which you can do. You can cut, you know, like you get uncut diamond and you cut it for somebody and you give it back to them. You can do that. But a lot of people would do that and they'd be like, and just scam them, you know? Although some people got caught onto it, and the best way to do it is if somebody offers to cut your gems, make sure they give you something of equal exchange, so that way if you scam them, you can still, you know, just go buy more diamonds because they gave you something of equal exchange. I'll be honest, the smartest way to do that, by the way, if you want to, if you, I don't know, people don't really do that anymore. But if you wanted to do that, the smartest way to do that would be to have like, you know, say, okay, I'll cut your gems. Have like some equivalent of the gems you're about to cut and trade them to the person. That way they can just leave with the cut gems and you just keep those and give them to the next person. Yeah, or they give you cut gems of equal amount. Yeah. And that'll just solve the problem. Yeah, okay, oh, no, okay, so law and nature runes are weird. There's a big RuneScape, like, you know, in-game RuneScape company over law and nature runes. Because there's something called law runs and nature runs. So for those who don't know, especially nature runes, because nature runes were a pain in the fucking ass to make, because they're so far away from bank. Yeah, you bring essence, they bring you the runes. So, well, no, they didn't do that, Talix. They also gave you money. I think they gave you money as well. Like, they literally just gave you money. Or they did later. I don't remember why they did that. There was some weird profit motive for it. I don't remember what. There was a big catch to it. I don't remember why. But regardless, though, so what those are is especially nature laws. Yeah, there's distance, but it's not as bad. Yeah. Because law runes, it is a walk, but it's not too far of a walk. Nature runes, you have to go through fucking Karamja, where there's poisonous snakes. They need anti-poison. And, it's just... Karamja is just fucking hell. It's nom. It's fucking nom. Kind of. Not really. Like, the early parts aren't really bad. It's made the back parts. But either way, that's besides the point. But what it is if you want to level rune crafting, what you can do is go to a law altar or nature altar. There's a specific world for it. You have to do a specific world to do it. And what will happen is you'll get people who don't have the skill, and if they want law nature runes, what they will do is they will travel back and forth from a bank to the rune altar just to trade their essence in for runes. And the reason why this benefits you as the crafter, now you don't get any runes for it, but you get a lot of XP because you don't have to do the run from the bank all the way to the altar. So you can just sit there and just farm XP from people just handing you rune essence to put on the altar. And, you know, it saves you time and saves them money. Because they can't craft the runes themselves. And regretting is a pain in the butt. I don't know if they buffed it. I hope they didn't. They did buff XP gains a little bit because they added some skill items. But I'll be honest, I really don't think they should add too many, like... A few here and there for the annoying skills, like Herblore I wouldn't mind, because Herblore's a fucking nightmare. I think Herblore actually might be the most expensive skill to level up by money. I think it's Herblore. Let me check. Cooking is not too bad. Smithing, I think, can be. Smithing can be. Like, smithing, Herblore... And really, smithing is only worth it when you get, like... Smithing is only worth it when you get the rune, and even then it's crazy, because rune ore is a pain in the ass to get. The rest of, yeah, in RuneScape 3, it's summoning. Yeah, definitely summoning. Now, that was the other problem with summoning RuneScape 3 is because they added those pack yaks that broke the fucking economy. Only the richest fucking people in RuneScape could afford to, like, anything. Like, efficiently. Well, anything in the higher levels. Low levels doesn't matter because all low level stuff has a merchant. Oh, we got an ad. All right, we got an ad. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the ad goes away before I start rambling. Give it a minute. I've had my YouTube and stuff. We are waiting just a minute. We have an ad on Twitch. I don't want to talk and people miss out on what I'm rambling about. Alright, I'm not going to talk too much because for some reason Twitch, as soon as I get an ad, immediately plays another ad. I'm gonna give it a second. Like, it likes to immediately play another ad. I need to go into my settings and see what's up with that. Alright, are we good? No ad? No extra ad? Okay, I think we're okay. Watch, I'm gonna start talking and then a fucking ad's gonna pop up. Okay, anyways, where was I? Yeah, in RuneScape 3, summoning was most expensive because, well, essentially, they gated it off. No. The other one was carpentry. Because, once again, they fucking gate it off by having to pay gold to level the goddamn skill. At all. Mind you, I'm not talking like, you buy a bunch of rune essence and level this up. Because you don't have to buy rune. You can craft the rune essence yourself. You can craft it yourself and do it if you really wanted to. Yeah, there's the ad. There's the ad. God damn it. Fucking ads. Waiting for ads. Go away, ads. Shoo. Alright. See, I fucking called it. I knew another ad was going to pop up immediately after. I need to figure out what the hell is up with that. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, summoning was a huge fucking bottleneck for RuneScape 3. And I fucking hate, because they kept adding skills that cost gold to level. Like, carpentry is awesome, and they do have it in here, but carpentry is not, like, a big bottleneck for the entire economy. I don't think there's really any other skills here that are bottlenecked by gold. I think carpentry is the only one bottlenecked by gold. Because you have to take wood to a sawmill, and you have to pay gold to get it turned into planks, which is... Like, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but I still think it's kind of stupid. And then early crafting also is... It's not much, because it's only early level. It's not expensive. Like, these are expensive. Crafting the golden gate is not expensive. Like, this here... Okay, put it this way. So, there's a... RuneScape 3, you can bypass that with Invention skill now. Oh, got you. Well, I don't play RuneScape 3, so don't care. I'm joking, but... Yeah, I know Invention... Yeah, I remember Invention got released. I stopped playing RuneScape 3 before Invention was released. So I didn't know shit about Invention, and I had no interest in actually leveling it and learning what the hell it is. I had no interest in it beyond that. But I hate gold gates. Gold gates are terrible in any game. I hate gold gates. Like, Guild Wars 2 has gold gate very bad, and the reason why Guild Wars 2 adds gold gate is because of inflation. I have so much interest in it. Are we talking about Invention? Well, that's heresy. That's heresy, Jet. You should feel ashamed. Hello, Jet. Jet. Thanks. There we go. Give a shout out for Jet, the boo boy. Does music and 3D stuff.
Oh god, it's horrible.
It's so horrible. How am I still alive? What are you doing?
Stop! He's already dead! He's already dead! How are you, boo boy? Beans I shall consume. Praise the Lord of Dark Roast. Praise the Lord of Dark Roast. How are we? How are we today? You good? Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm just chit-chatting. When I play RuneScape, it's basically just chatting stream. It's basically just chatting stream. RuneScape's not the most entertaining thing to watch. And I haven't played RuneScape in a very long time. Like, if I just want to pop on stream and just chit-chat, I play RuneScape. Or VR chat, one of the two. Like dark things, dark like my heart. So you praise the Lord, do you praise the Bean Lord? That's the real question. And you better not give the wrong answer, Jet. Because you will be punished severely. Good job, Jet. Good job. Smite 2, I didn't mind it. Like, I was bitching about it at the time, but it wasn't bad. Honestly, I'll just... Like, I played Conquest... I only played, like, Conquest, like, twice. And that's all I played, and plus some training stuff. I lost both games. The first game I did really fucking good. But we still lost, because we had a guy in solo feeding his brains out. And then the second game, I just played like shit. Like, I did okay in the laning... Like... In Smite 2, I was doing really good in the laning phase. Like, I was getting kills on the laner and everything. I was doing some okay rotations now and then, at least from what I recall. But late game though, either the team fell apart or I played utter dog shit when I played Neath. It was terrible. But am I excited for Smite 2? Maybe, I'm not sure. I didn't care for the itemization stuff too much, although it is interesting. The whole magic physical split, though, was kind of questionable. Because, like, Chalk, for example, his healing is based on magic. But you want to build physical for his damage, and I don't think you want to build just... Consider this, okay. So you build magic power so you can get the healing. Alright. Somebody builds Divine Ruin and reduces your healing by 40%. There you go. You lost 40% of your power, and you have no damage. And you have no healing. So, whereas in Smite 1, you just... You know, your heal just scales by your normal power with all of your other skills. So it's very questionable. Yeah, they're trying to copy League of Legends, especially with the because like how League of Legends, like you have an item, like a final item, and you get pieces of different items to build one item. Like I can have a gem and an axe, or I can do a axe and a different gem to get the same item, that kind of thing. It's interesting. I personally don't think Smite needs to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. Like, Smite's item system was simple, and I prefer it for that reason. I prefer its simple item system. Because you can still build, like, you still theorycraft builds in Smite. Like, yes, there are some core items you're always gonna get. But there's plenty of there are some characters where you can, like, vary the build a little bit and twist it around. Like, just enough to give it some variety. There were some meta exceptions where, like, you only build these items and nothing else. There are some very few exceptions. But those are, like, metas that usually don't live very long. I just prefer Smite 1's item system. What's really, really gonna fucking piss me off about Smite 2... I hate the new active items. I fucking hate them so much. I hate them so much. I hate them so goddamn, but I hate the new actives. I hate the new warding system too. Now granted, it's an alpha, they could change it. So, okay, Smite 1, you can buy wards. You can buy up to 2 regular wards, you can buy a sentry ward, and there is a active ward that you start with. It gets replaced later by your second relic. Or you get a free ward at the start of the game. It's a weak ward, does not last long, so you gotta be very careful where you place it. And it was fine. Smite 2, however. So, here's the thing about MOBAs, right? You want to ward very frequently so you don't get ganked. And you don't feed your brains out. Because you can't always be aware where the jungler is on what side of the map at all times. You can kind of have an idea depending on jungle camps, but that's not a guarantee. Plus, if you include that there's global, like, junglers with global ultimates to go past your wards, or junglers can go invisible, this, that, and the other, you gotta have shit warded. Well, in Smite 2, until you get to max level, max fucking level, because otherwise you're going behind in gold if you do otherwise. I just came to the fucking ultimate no essence, god damn it. You only have one ward every like 1 to 2 minutes. One ward. You can't buy another one. I mean, you can buy a sentry, but it's like 300 fucking gold. That's expensive as hell. You can't buy another ward. And now I don't know how many people would actually buy this, but there's an active item that lets you see and destroy wards without using a sentry ward yourself. Meaning, why would you get the sentry ward? So, and on top of that, they add the League of Legends bushes that you can hide in the bush. So make this straight. They add bushes from League of Legends, but nerf wards, where you can't put nearly as many up. So until hyper late game, you can only have 5 wards on the entire map. You still have to ward Gold Fury, you still have to ward Fire Giant, they can get counter warded. Because the sentry wards are 300 fucking gold. 300 gold. But as a reference, Smite 1, they're 120 gold. It's expensive, but it's reasonable though. Like, if you need to defend an objective and you know they're gonna place wards there, you go and buy one. It's not a big deal. But oh my god. It's so bad. Like, you have to... It's hard to be aggressive in Smite 2, from what I played. In laning phase. Obviously, late game's a little different, but laning phase, you have to really watch your shit. Like, you could even come to the lane, and you are still paranoid, because the jungler could be sitting in the goddamn bush, and you have no way of knowing. You could just get the lane, and you just get jumped immediately, because the fucking jungler's in the bush. And you can't check the bush because you ain't got a fucking ward. And if you walk into the bush, hey, there's a jungler. You're getting ganked, bitch. Bend over. I'm coming for that booty. You're gonna, you know what in the butt. I want to show you what's in the butt. I'm in your butt. I'm the jungler. We're Discovery Channel in the jungle. In Smite. The battleground of the gods. In your butthole. What was I talking about? Anyways, let's see here. So, but no, that's the point. I hate. Oh my god, warding's so fucking bad. Active items. Oh, I'm so worried about them. I don't know how powerful they are. Now they have pretty long cooldowns. There are some that are a bit ridiculous. Like one that's ridiculous is they have an item that's pure. It's now. Okay, so in Smite 2, you always have beads. You always have basic bitch beads. It's a longer cooldown than Smite 1, which is a big fucking worry as well. Because, for those who don't know, crowd control is king in MOBAs. If you don't have a way to cleanse them often, then basically the best characters in the game becomes the ones that have the most crowd control. In most cases, there are exceptions, but in most cases, that's how it is. Like Ares, for example, I can't imagine Ares in Smite 2. Mind you, this is coming from a guy who's an Ares main. I have a 75% win ratio on Ares. I know Ares in and out. There's no fucking way, with how low cooldowns beads are, that Ares gets into the game. Without people bitching and complaining. For those who don't know, Ares, he has an ultimate that literally, everybody around him in an AoE, he goes in the air, and he has a chain around him, in 3 seconds he pulls everybody who got hit into him. And if you don't have crowd control cleanse, or CC cleansing, you're getting pulled. And you're probably gonna fucking die, because their team's waiting for you to get pulled. Now, there is an item. I'm a little bit worried about this item, but also not because of the way it gets built. Late game, I'd be worried about it. It depends. There's an item. It's a second purification beads. For anybody familiar with Smite, I'll repeat myself. It is a second purification beads to cleanse CC. For those who know in Smite 1, you only had 1. You could get beads. That is it. That is all you had to cleanse CC. Okay, we understand each other. But it's not just beads for you. If it was just beads for you, it wouldn't be as bad because you're kind of giving up an item slot for it. It's beads for your entire team. Your entire team. Even if you don't need the beads, if I'm Fenrir and I'm coming up to grab you, and your support has it, they can just walk up to you and there you go, free cleanse. Free cleanse. You're out. Well, bye. Now, yes, there are characters with skills on this, but remember, that's a full character you have to dedicate to that, pretty much. Like, you know, you had Geb, you have Hell, and so on. And Hell was a skill shot with Hell. Oh, mostly a skill shot. You had to time it right, because it was very brief. But if you timed it right, it was really good. A bees that cleanses you and your entire team. And I believe it actually has a lower, I think it has a lower cooldown than the free beads, I'm not sure. I have to double check on that. It's pretty scary. Because that's the difference between making certain characters completely obsolete. Or at least making their ultimates, like, completely useless. Keep in mind, even in Smite 1, like, because Beast has a lower cooldown, like, it's 120 seconds. Like, you know, so if an ultimate is 90 seconds, we're assuming you're not building any cooldown. If an ultimate's 90 seconds, that means you can run up, ult them, make them waste their beads. So I'm gonna play Overwatch 2, not gonna happen. You would have to pay me, you have to buy the game from me and pay me to play Overwatch 2, on top of the game itself. Only then would I play Overwatch 2. I have no interest in Overwatch 2, it's free? Okay, then you have to pay me to play the game. And it's not gonna be cheap. I have no interest in Overwatch 2. The reason why I have no... Okay, so I liked Overwatch 1. Like, when it first came out. I loved Overwatch 1 when it first came out. My problem with Overwatch when they started really changing things for the worst. Because when I played Overwatch 1 when it came out, it was just fun. It was just stupid fun. Well, then you get the tryhards. Like, just coming from a guy who used to be a big tryhard, and I admittedly I do sometimes become a tryhard with like Dead by Daylight killers sometimes. Not much anymore. I'm reining myself back in from that. Like, I find it's like a maturity thing, honestly, when it comes to tryhards. So, mind you, I still have a lot of things I am tryhard in. Let's make this perfectly clear. I do have a competitive mindset to a degree. So, the thing is, when you are little, you hate tryhards because you just suck at the game. Especially as Blizzard, they don't know how to balance the game at all. And yeah. Well, it's not just Blizzard; it's tryhards. I'll get to the details here in a minute. So, although it is a big thing, Blizzard. Yes, it is a big thing, Blizzard, but also it is tryhards as well. So when you're little, you hate tryhards because you suck at the game. You're little, you're not very experienced. When you get older, you love fucking tryhard. Well, again, not saying everybody, it depends on their personality. But if we're talking like the people who actually become tryhards. You want to be tryhard because you're like, yeah, MLG, I'm gonna get really good at this game, be top of the ranks, and do all this blah blah blah, get really good at the game. Most people don't, but you know, that's the point. And then when you get older, like, I don't have time to learn this fucking game inside and out. I just want a game that I can at least play okay at. Like, you know, at least be like within the, you know, the average bell curve. And have fun. And then tryhards come and ruin it, and they have to do like skill-based matchmaking. Now, I hate skill-based matchmaking. Unless it's ranked, I hate skill-based matchmaking, and here's why. So the big reason skill-based matchmaking exists, now again, we're not talking rank modes, it's fine because it's ranked. It's supposed to have skill-based matchmaking. But when it comes to like there's casual modes. There should not be skill-based matchmaking. There's one exception, the only exception to any skill-based matchmaking in a casual mode, and Smite did this, by the way, is when a player's early level, you definitely want to do skill-based matchmaking to make sure you go up against other low-level players. Now, this does have smurfing problems, but you're not getting over smurfing. You're not getting over smurfing. Stop trying. It's not going away. There's no fucking way you can deal with smurfing. There just isn't. Because there's no way you can know if a person's a smurf without them specifically saying it. I say, oh, well, what if they win a bunch of games? Okay, what if a new person wins a bunch of the games because their enemy team's a bunch of chuckle futs? Then you're going to start putting up against really good players because you think they're a smurf. You're not solving smurfing. Stop trying. Anyways. So what Smite did was, until you hit level 30, which is sort of like the experience level, until you hit level 30, you were always put to, like, you know, there was matchmaking for the noobs, basically, until you hit level 30. Because the reason why they did that, and it's reasonable and from a business standpoint, and I'm actually okay with this. I'm okay with it. There's a lot of matchmaking manipulation I fucking hate from a business standpoint, but this one I'm actually okay with. They don't want new people to keep losing so much to experience, like people that even just average. Like if you're new, you're gonna lose to like average players too. Because they want the new players to experience what is fun about the game by letting them just, okay, here's a bunch of other terrible noobs. Have some fun. Do whatever. Just explore the game. Have fun. I agree with that. That's perfectly fine. And then when you get to a past person threshold, all right, release you to the wild. Be free. You know, guard your butthole because you're about to get, you know, booty slammed. I agree with that. I hate skill-based matchmaking. Why? When you get good at a game, like you get really good, why are you trying to get good at the game? Really think about this. Why is anybody getting good at any of these fucking games? Because they want to be better than other people. That's just how it is. Like if you're intentional, not just like, you know, I play it and I get good because I play it for a long time. I mean, like you're trying to get really good and you want to get, like, you're playing ranked, you're trying to get masters or some shit like that. You play it because you want to get better than other people. That's the nature of ranked. That's the nature of tournaments. Like tournaments by definition, are you trying to get better than other people? Okay. And so they want skill-based matching because they don't want people to be, you know, they don't want average people to go against the tryhards. Here's the thing, though. There's been research on this. It's rough. I don't have the exact like little data on it. So okay, time for paint. Okay, I'm going to show you this. So there's a bell curve, right? Hold on, let me get out there. Here's the bell curve. Here's the skill bell curve. So you have it goes like this. However, it's not a perfect bell curve. It goes like this, and then actually, hold on, let me do this. So you got your normal bell curve like this, or it's like that, and you get your average players there, and then it goes like, now it doesn't go like the exact side. What it does, it goes down, and then it kind of hold on, let me go up here. And then it goes like that. Now, if we say this here is the, say this is the graph here. There's the bell curve. Now, what I'm pointing out is this is more flat, and then this kind of steeps off a little bit. It's not exact. Again, it's just a fucking doodle in paint. I'm just giving an example here. So, here's why I hate skill-based matchmaking. Most people are right here. Like, ignore yes in the bell curve. Technically, most people would be like around like there. So I don't fucking know. But most people are right here, right? You know, you're not going to get, and this over here, you would say, okay, well, there's more people over here than over on the side. I don't know the exact explanation. So if I'm average, like say I'm smack in the middle, 50% of the people I should do better than, on average, I should do better than them. And then another 50% of people I should do worse. And if you're trying to be like a tryhard, well, you're trying to get to like this area of the bell curve, if not right here. So these here are like the bad tryhards from what I see. I'm being very general here. These here are the people who, now these are just professional gamers. Now, I'm not saying there are a lot of them with bad attitudes, but a lot of pro gamers though, I do find some that don't have like terrible fucking attitudes. I've met some, actually. I went to watch Smite tournament, and I met Smite, Jeff Hindler, what it was in Smite. I talked to him. It was just a little, hi, I like you're a big fan. Just nothing big. But they seem like pretty cool guy. But then you get the other people who just seem like complete douchebags. Like, you get those two. Anyways, no, Jeff Hindler seems like a cool guy from what I've seen. But, I don't know if, I mean, it's been so years. That's like, okay, that's 10 fucking years ago. Oh, ow, my old. Anyways. So anyways, if I get like this good, now me personally, when I play a lot of games, I usually tend to rank, like, mind you, I'm not like super trying. It's me, like, you know, I play a game for a while and I just get used to it. I tend to land around here if I really play a game for a long time, like consistently, not just me, like, you know, I bounce on and off a Smite or something. Like, I play for a long time, I tend to go like around here is where I tend to land. And you know, when you get to a skill, you'll be like, okay, well, I'm on average, well, more than average if you're right there. I be better than these people. Now, why do I say it? Well, because you get to feel like, oh, I actually got good at a thing. I can actually see how we were messing up, and you know, I can go, hey, I did good. I got better, and I can maybe teach, if I, you know, say I have a group of my own friends, I can maybe teach people over here, you know. And then I can but I can still see, like, okay, here's people that are just fucking dumpstering my. We had a game, right? Me and my little clan. It was fun. We actually went to an assault tournament in Smite, small game mode. Now, it was a bracket, and there were professionals playing it, because there was money in it. There was professionals playing it, too. And we got dumpstered because we happened in our bracket to be put up against a professional team. I forget what team it was. It wasn't solo mid. It was, I forget who the fuck it was. It was some Smite professional team we got put up against. Like, first bracket, we got put up against them. We obviously got stomped, although, just in my defense, I got 3 kills and only 1 death. Everybody else fed. Anyways, I just be cheeky. Going against look, if you're going against it'd be like, dude, this is like a fucking casual basketball player going against a fucking, you know, NBA and managing to score a few times. You know, like, it's just fun. Anyways, so the thing is like, where was I? When you have skill-based matchmaking, the problem that comes up is that, so because, oh, well, you're right here. Or let me get a different color. Oh, so you're right. Blue. Oh, so you're right here. All right, we're gonna put all these people here, and all your games are gonna be try hard, and you're just not gonna have fun most of your games because it's all try hard. Like I like games that go back and forth. Don't get me wrong. I like games that go back and forth, but here's the reality of that. Even here, that rarely happens. Even if it gets people with the same skill level, it is rare that you get a game that goes like a really fun back and forth. It's usually, maybe not a total stomp, but it's usually like a thing where like, okay, we're losing. It's clear we're losing. We have so much to catch up on, and my teammate's a complete chucklehead, and it's just not fun anymore. And, however, if you have no skill-based matchmaking, well, you can be against everybody. So you're still, keep in mind, let's keep this in mind here. You're still gonna be against people of higher skill, unless you are literally fucking professional or like top players in the entire game. You're still gonna be up against, like, even if you're like right here, still be up against a pretty solid chunk here and a pretty solid chunk over here. Again, I do believe noobs should have their own little system. That's fine. They're noobs. It's a business thing. You don't want to throw off new players by throwing against really expensive people. That's fine. And even up here, even if you're just average, you're the average. It's a 50-50 as you expect in a game. Now here's the other thing. This is nefarious business practices. Which I remember. I think it was revealed like EA as well as like Call of Duty had a fucking thing where what they do, actually a lot of games do this actually. What they do is they're trying to force everybody to have a 50-50 win ratio. Now, what you'll notice in a lot of games, when you look at like Smite's a good example by this, by the way. Like professional, so every person, unless they're really, really bad, most people will sit around 50% win ratio. Which is just statistically, that's just how it happens. However, professionals will start getting like say like around here is like around like, no, say 45% win ratio to 55. Like, yes, those percentage you can judge, like, okay, this person's better than average and so on, but it's not entirely accurate. Because you could just be getting a matchmaker against, like, you're stuck here in matchmaking, but you still have like a 50% win ratio or something. Professionals, however, and they demonstrate like Elo Hell isn't a thing, that's how from their mouths. They will have like a 65% win ratio over here. It's like, okay, you have like 45. Mind you, I'm being very rough. The numbers are different. If you look it up, you probably get different numbers, but from what I've seen, 45, 55%, and then here you get like 58% plus. Roughly speaking. Usually, and then professional level, if like say this is professional level, like at the very end, you get like 60% plus. Like, it's crazy shit. Keep in mind, not all the best players are play professional, because there are players that are actually insanely good, but they don't play professionally. They do exist. And even, you know, because the pros will recognize them. That's how they recruit people sometimes. Anyways, so... But here, you're just kind of stuck here. What is it? Let's see, what's the point I was going on here? But what it is the algorithm of the matchmaking is built to... What it wants to do is it wants to take these people, even if you're professional, and push you over here to 45, 55%. So what happens is, and I hate skills-based matchmaking, is that you can't really tell how good you are. You really can't, like, compared to the wider pop, like, yes, there's ranked mode, don't get me wrong, there's ranked mode. Yes, you can do that. But what I like in games is if I see, is even in casual modes, even if there's no skill-based matchmaking whatsoever, you can roughly judge how good you are because of percentages. Because, mind you, it's a percentage of the entire fucking thing. If there's no matchmaking, it's a percentage of the entire thing. So instead of being like, okay, we're going to arbitrarily shove everybody into like 50%, which is the matchmaking manipulation, you instead got, you know, just what you would expect. Like, ignore the noob gap, by the way. We're going to ignore the noob gap. You have, you know, you're probably troll. If you have 10% win ratio, you're a fucking troll. Like, if you have like 30% or less, you're just trolling. So I'm just gonna put 30 here. Yeah, you're trolling at this point. 35, I say, is usually pretty bad, or you're just not a good experience at the game. 40 is you're bad. Like 35 is like maybe if you got if there was no like noob matchmaking, which I do think there should be. If there's no noob matchmaking, this is probably where you would be like around 30. 40, assuming you have experience. If you don't have experience, it's fine. But if you do, if again, we're talking a general matchmaking, not what we know nowadays in modern matchmaking. If you have 40% and you're experienced, that's pretty bad. And then 50 is just the average. Like, okay, you're average, nothing special here. Well, you can improve. If you're here, you can definitely improve. And 55, okay, well, you're better than most of the player base, or you're just above average. Okay. And then you start getting like 60, 70, so on, 80, all that crap. Now, to be fair, there's one thing I can see this being fair of, is when you get to the high levels, if you have like fucking, I don't know about 60, but like if you have 70, 80% win ratio, because you're just that damn good at the game, which can happen if there was no skill-based matchmaking, I can imagine it get pretty boring. Especially because there is a, say, 80% chance or more that most people can't even give you a challenge. So, I mean, maybe you could argue that skill-based matchmaking is primarily for the noobs, people on the extreme ends of the bell curve, but everybody here, in my opinion, gets fucked by skill-based matchmaking. And who are these people? Who are these people? Who are these people? I'm not even talking like skill-wise. Yes, they're skilled, like maybe they're just average, whatever, that's fine. These are just people who, like, I want to get on a game and just have some fun. I want to hop on BattleBit BattleBit doesn't have matchmaking, by the way, but we're just using an example. I'll hop on BattleBit Remaster, I want to pew-pew some guys, have some fun, get some wins, get some losses, and just have my day. I want to hop on Smite, get a few kills, maybe do some fun plays, and get going. I want to get on Dead by Daylight, get some kills, and go. Dead by Daylight infamously has played around to matchmaking a lot. Let me get some, I want to keep that on the screen, by the way. It's RuneScape. Nothing's happening on RuneScape. Who cares? I'm going to keep that on screen for a minute. I just hate skill-based matchmaking. I don't like skill-based matchmaking. It's not because I lose either. Like, I do, like, when in my heyday, I was like crazy. Like, I'm not saying like crazy good or anything. I'm not. But, you know, I had an average of, like, you know, like, again, if you consider that it is technically skill-based. Even casuals games have skill-based matchmaking with Smite and MOBAs. Although I think it's a lot more lenient, though, because I have been up against professionals on casual modes before, master players. Usually varies. Sometimes I beat them, sometimes I don't when I'm with my little group. But, the thing is but I just don't think there should be skill-based matchmaking. You only need to make an exception for noobs and maybe professionals just so they have a challenge. That's about all I can think of. Everything else, I don't think you need skill-based matchmaking. I really don't. Well, I mean, it is, to be fair, though, like full stomps are not fun either. That is true. But, like, who doesn't have off days when they just get stomped? Or they have some chucklehead of a teammate that does something stupid. Or you're the chucklehead of the teammate that says. Overwatch 2 is trying to fix that now? What do you mean? Oh, Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch. I'm going to Overwatch topic. Let's go and get rid of my paint stuff. We can get rid of it. So, Overwatch. Why I don't care for it. I gotta go away. So when Overwatch first came out, I actually enjoyed it. The topic I was going to tryhards. Team average rank. It actually shows your rank. Holy shit! Are they actually going to show the MMR of everybody at the beginning of the game, or at least the average MMR? Finally. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Ruined. Okay, average MMR. Okay. That's good. Anyways, not entirely accurate because you could still have, like, I know Smite had this. You can still have, like, a fucking diamond player in, like, a game with, like, plats, silvers, and shit. And that diamond player really obfuscates the MMR. But, not that I'm criticizing that. I'm not really commenting on the Overwatch thing. I'm just throwing out random statistic notes. Anyways, but they also show the MEA teams that... Yeah, I got you. So what was I putting out? Okay, so Overwatch. Tryhard, mix of Blizzard and Tryhards ruined Overwatch. Overwatch, when it first came out, I did not take that game seriously whatsoever. I did not take it seriously whatsoever. Sure, were there broken things every now and then? Yeah, but I did not take it seriously. It was just a fun game. You jump in, you pew-pew some guys, you push a payload, you get on with your life. But, you know, I had some characters I liked. Like, what characters did I play? I played McCree, but then they nerfed him. Then I liked Pharah, and I didn't play Pharah too much. I know, who did I play a lot? I know I played McCree. I love Bastion every now and then. Because, you know, there are situations where Bastion was, you know, decent. Even before he got a shield. Mind you, I'm not talking ranked, I'm talking fun and casuals. I'm trying to remember who else. Oh, Mei, I liked Mei. Yeah, Mei, McCree, I liked. Roadhog. I fucking love Roadhog. I know you're gonna hate me for that. I loved Roadhog. I could actually land the fucking chains and kill people pretty quickly. You know, got that annoying Tracer being a little bitch. Fucking get over here, bitch. You're dead. Any others I really cared for? Like, they were interesting ones, not really any ones I really cared about. McCree is no longer a stun nade. It is now a sticky hinder nade. That's so fucking lame. That's so fucking lame. That's so goddamn lame. Let's see here. Basically, that's even worse! Why the fuck do you pick McCree then? Why do you pick McCree? Like, it's not even like a slow? At least be a slow. The whole point of him was the wombo combo. It was just fucking fun. Mind you, I'm not talking game balance here, by the way. Like, people might just say, oh, it was broken. I don't care. It was for fun. Yeah, that's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. They should at least put a. I'm not gonna talk balance. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not gonna freeze. Oh, that's so fucking lame. That's why I'm not playing Overwatch 2. What other character? Like, I don't play D.Va every now and then. Oh, D.Va back in the day fucking sucked. I don't know how she is now, but I did play D.Va. Even though she sucked, I did play D.Va. Who else? Yeah, it was Roadhog, D.Va, McCree, Mei. Junkrat was fun. Like, it was like a big one I played a lot, but Junkrat was fun. I did like Junkrat. Like, there are certain situations, certain maps where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pull Junkrat out here and just start blowing people up. Can't really think of anybody else I really played a lot. Not really. Yeah, first just Bastion, Roadhog, D.Va, McCree, Mei. Sometimes, like, and then I have like side picks. Like, sometimes I'll do like Pharah and as turret mode instead. He's a moving turret, but it's time for. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? I mean, does he still do crazy damage? Wait, so wait, hold on. So he uses turret. So he goes into turret. He doesn't sit in turret mode forever anymore. Okay, so he goes into turret mode. He can move. So okay, well, does it still do like crazy damage though? That's the question. Does he still do crazy damage? Or has the damage been severely nerfed? Okay. That's not like, that's understandable. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can agree. That one I can kind of agree with. Because, like, from what I remember Bastion, he was either really, really weak because you could easily shoot him, or he was just fucking bonkers. Like, I think, what, they added a shield to his turret mode or whatever, and he just came fucking broken. Because, you know, that entire corner is just locked down by Bastion. I heard they also added, like, new characters, and, like, most of them were just Either they were really weak or just broke the fucking game every time they were released. But no, I don't really have any interest because I think people even in casual modes rant about meta and shit. And oh my god, I think I really hate. Okay, so let me get this straight. I want to make this. There, move his tank mode ulti. AoE missiles that barely does much damage. Oh, that's fucking lame. That's lame. Okay, so let me think here. What was it? What was I gonna go on about? I'm gonna go on about something. Overwatch. Oh yeah. So okay. Anybody see my streams when I play like a more competitive game? I'm not being competitive. Like a game that like people sometimes play ranked to take seriously. Even in casual modes, I will ramble about we at least need a tank. Like Gigantic, I ramble about it. In Smite, I ramble about it. We need a fucking tank. Please, somebody pick a tank. The reason why I ramble that is because in all these games, even if you're playing casually, unless your enemy team is a complete chuckle fucks, you need a tank. You have to have a tank. Somebody needs to soak damage, or block damage, maybe in Overwatch's case. Somebody needs to soak or block damage, so that way your team doesn't get melted because you don't have a tank and they do. Because if they have a tank, and you don't, the enemy team can literally just run at you and kill everybody if they're not stupid. So, I do understand the role thing, but didn't Overwatch add like a required role thing or something? Also, didn't they make Overwatch 2 5v5 instead of 6v6? Which I'm really not sure how I feel about that. They changed Hog to be, what's better about him? Okay, but I mean, does he still do a lot of damage? Because the whole point of Roadhog was, you know, you could just isolate somebody and just kill them immediately. Let me put it this way. In Overwatch 1... Oh, God, we got a fucking ad. Hold on. We got an ad. Alright, ads going. We're gonna get another ad in, like, I don't know when. I don't know why Twitch, it gives, like, double ads after a bit. Give it a minute. I'll start talking, but we're... I mean, that works. I prefer on Twitch just because it's a lot more interactive on Twitch. But if you need to avoid the ads, yeah, you can go on YouTube. Although, your little words won't appear on the screen, so I'll seem schizophrenic. But, have both open? Oh, got you. I mean, I'm still not going to talk when I have ads, because there could be other people, too, listening. We're going to get added any second now, because it does, like, double ads back-to-back. It just delays for some stupid reason. Where was I? I was about Overwatch. Oh, yeah. Overwatch 1, the reason why I don't care for balance in that one was because everything was broken. Everything was broken. Almost, like, maybe, like, one or two exceptions. Almost every character was broken. Every character, with, what, like, 3 exceptions were broken. Now they nerfed them, and they're not fun. That's my problem with Overwatch, over time. But no, they had to add a rank. They had to be serious about it, because Blizzard just had to push esports. I'm so fucking tired. I mean, granted, they don't really do it much anymore because the gaming industry, AAA industry is dying, thank God. Yeah, but, like, dude, somebody, give me a game where everything is broken. Give me a competitive game where everything is, I use quotations, air quotes, broken. Everything. Give me a game where everything is broken. That's why Overwatch 1, when it first came out, was fun. Everything was broken. Yes, everything is broken. And it's fun. A competitive game, everything's broken, everything's fun. I'm genuinely curious. When League first came out, it was broken. Like was every character broken? And was there build variety? Like, was every character broken, and was there build variety and map variety? That's the question. Yeah, that's the meta I would love. I love metas where everything is broken, because you can't bitch about balance and complaining, because everything's broken. Well, yeah, but that was why I liked Overwatch 1, because everything was broken, everything was pretty straightforward. Like, there were some exceptions, again, there were some exceptions. But everything was broken. Every character had something they were really good at. And they were broken in their own stupid ways. They create a stun that basically said, haha, you die. Tracer, unless you stun her, just is fucking annoying to catch. Would it make us a sniper? I don't need to explain that much more. Bastion was a turret that melts everything in front of him if he is not destroyed. Pharah's fucking annoying if you don't have somebody accurate and he's just gonna nuke half your fucking team flying in the air. Mercy's Mercy. I don't need to explain that. And has a res. Player who was like, Master Yi is the best. I picked Gnosis and kicked their ass. Yeah. I mean, that could also just be a skill issue on their part, but yeah, understandable. Well, no, I want a game where their philosophy is don't release too many characters and break everything. But okay, hold on. Somebody tell me, somebody fucking tell me this. Somebody fucking tell me this. Alright. So, obviously everything's super meta, super competitive, everything has to be equal and balanced, which is fine. There are a lot of games where that is the case. That's perfectly fine. However, so, I'm going to use Gigantic as the example here. So Gigantic, for those who don't know, is a action MOBA. I mean, I don't really call it a MOBA too much, but it's an action MOBA. It's like a third-person action fighter. They call it a shooter. It's not a shooter. It's a fighter. Kind of. Not really. Whatever. You have to see it to know what I'm talking about. So it's basically a MOBA that really does not have a big... I'm gonna check right now. What's the player count of Gigantic? Let me see. Theme charts. Gigantic Rampage Edition. It is sitting around. Oh my god. That is so fucking painful. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta send. Oh, ow. I gotta send. Hold on. I gotta send this to people. Hold up. Ow. Fucking ow. Gigantic's average is like 100. It's 200. Not even two. It's less than 200 people. Fucking ow. It lost 79% of its player base in the last 30 days. Ouch. Ouch. Hold on. I got a few people that need to see this. Ow, Gigantic Rampage Edition. I was excited for when it came out, but they fucked the launch so hard in that game. They fucked it so hard. It was bad. And it's functioning, it works now, but oh my god, that launch, they fucking butchered it. The game's fun, but they've ruined the launch, screwed it so hard. Put it this way, its all-time peak, mine just was launch day, so expect like, after launch for a game, expect at minimum, like, assume it's only gonna have a fourth of its player base left, right? So even if it's after launch, its average should be like 1,200. It's at less than 200 average people. every day. Last 30 days is in the average. Fucking ow. In like in the span of a month. It's released like I think a month, maybe a month and a half ago. Ow. Yeah, basically Paladin. Okay, anyways, ow, that hurt. Both in this game and my soul. Talk about Gigantic. Okay, so but I'm using Gigantic as an example here. Let me think. What was the topic? I was talking about Gigantic. I forgot what the point. I got so distracted by those numbers. Got so distracted by those numbers. The hell was I gonna do? The point will come back to me. I don't remember what my point was gonna be. I don't remember my point was gonna be. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's how I am with Power World. I hope I don't think Power World's dying. I hope it's not, because like, it's a good game. I don't want Power World to die. It shouldn't be. Power World, Steam chart. Because I'm waiting for like a lot of updates, and I want mods to catch up to those updates. Oh no, Power World's doing fine. Yeah, Power World's at like 12,000 average. Yeah. And on prime time, it's like 24,000. Yeah, Power World's doing fine. Good for Power World. I'm glad for Power World. Yeah, Power World's doing just fine. And honestly, I'll say probably the updates and mods are keeping that thing fresh. What was I gonna go on? I forgot what I was gonna say. Something about Gigantic. What the hell was I on about? Talx, do you remember what the fuck I was talking about before that? It was Overwatch. I want everything to be broken. Few characters. I don't remember what I was going. Like I said, I want a game where everything is broken. So then, if everything's broken, that means everything's balanced. I don't remember what my point was going to be. I don't remember. Damn, I forgot. I am now confused. Yeah, but I was going to Gigantic as an example, but I don't remember what the example was going to be. Wow, that still fucking hurts with Gigantic when I have like less than 200. Like, fucking ow. I had so high hopes for that game when it originally came out, but they fucked that launch so goddamn hard. Put it this way. So on release, the game was basically not playable. It was just not playable. And what's funny is the developer Gigantic, or at least the re-release, got like a really fucking big stream. Like I think it was like a professional game. I think either he's just a big streamer or a professional gamer of like Counter-Strike. I don't remember which. And he had like, put it this way, the game on launch had like 5,500 players, right? This streamer had 4,500 people watching his stream, like equivalent or eclipsing all the players playing on launch. And they're like, yeah, you should come play our game. Gigantic came out. It was this awesome MOBA. You should come play it. It was awesome at the time. There's nothing like it. No game's really done anything like it yet. And he couldn't even launch the game. And it was bugging out like crazy on launch. It was bugging the fuck out. So they had a huge opportunity. I'm not saying like every single person watches is going to get the game, but they had a huge opportunity to like really bolster their player base on launch and keep a bit more people to keep the game living. But they fucked it so hard. Oh my god, it is so hard. But I'm trying to remember. I still don't remember what the hell the I'll just try to continue from the topic anyways. But yeah, I want a game where everything's broken. Everything is intentionally, like the developers, like, okay, you start the game, make everything broken by whatever definition that may be, and you think, okay, we gotta make a new character? Oh no, I remember what it is. Okay, good. I remember what it is. So, you people out there making, like, you know, you're a game, so you're an indie dev, right? You want to make a multiplayer PvP game, like, think like you know, say like Call of Duty, or you're a MOBA, or whatever the hell the case is. Do us a favor, right? Do us a big favor, right? Stop always requiring dedicated fucking servers to keep the game alive. Stop it. So, you're not League of Legends, you're not Smite. It's highly unlikely any big MOBA is going to come out that's actually going to survive, because MOBAs are established. They're not changing. The only thing that's going to happen are, like Smite 2, like sequels or improvements of games that already exist. You're not getting through it in PvP, with a few exceptions here and there. For the love of God, even if you do want to have dedicated servers, matchmaking, and this, that, and the other, or like some kind of online component, like say Helldivers, for example, make sure you build the game from the ground up, so that when the service is no longer available, it can still be peer-to-peer. This is why the Call of Duty, well, it's a little different now because there was a big exploit that got discovered, and obviously they're old games, and Activision is not going to fix them because it's Activision and it's old Call of Duty games. No, they don't care about them. Ignoring bug aside, though, it is why a healthy amount of people still played the original Modern Warfare 4, like before the bugs, like 2 or 3 years ago. People still play the original Modern Warfare all the way up to even World at War. They even played up to like Black Ops 2. There was still a healthy amount of people that still played those games because most of them are peer-to-peer. You don't have to have dedicated servers to keep the game up. So the studio itself can shut the game down, and people will still find ways to set up servers so they can play. In your game, from the ground up, find a way to make your game peer-to-peer. That way, when you can no longer support it, a community can still exist to keep that game alive and have fun. The only reason people don't do peer-to-peer is because it relies on a host connection, and there's host advantage. However, as a person who grew up playing since like original Xbox days, where most games had peer-to-peer host advantage, like Halo 2 did not have dedicated servers, it was fine. It was fine. Stop taking a rank mode so fucking seriously. It was fine. People still played Halo 2. It stopped people from playing it because it was a good game. They can look over the fact that just the disadvantage of peer-to-peer so that they can actually have any online connection, period. Gigantic, for example, this is what I was going to talk about Gigantic. Well, that's LAN party. I mean, yes, I would like them to still have LAN parties. That's apples to oranges, Tally. That's not what I'm talking about. You're thinking of like couch co-op, split screen, and LAN parties. That's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking online play. Like, for example, Smite. Okay, Smite. All right, it's dead. Nobody likes MOBAs anymore. Smite's fucking dead. Well, Smite's gone, guys. Bye. You're never playing it again. Unless they had peer-to-peer connection built from the ground up. So that if they had to, they could say, alright guys, we can't support the game no more, but you can still play it. It's peer-to-peer. And here's the thing. EU, okay. Going a bit of gaming politics, I guess. Not like actual politics, but you'll get my point. So, there's a thing that they're trying to push in the EU, because here's the weird thing. EU actually has better, at least, now mind you, there's a lot of things I just don't like about the EU. But the one thing I do like is they have a lot more consumer protection laws when it comes to digital things, like loot boxes. They killed loot boxes. They killed loot boxes. Thank fucking God. I mean, not totally dead, but they killed the really bad loot boxes. They killed the really bad ones. So, and they have other consumer protections in that respect. What people are trying to do in, I think, mainly France, but it's mainly the EU in general, but mostly France. Like even people who are not from France are going to France to try to push this, so that way it goes to the EU and it can be pushed against companies overall. So you know, look, I don't remember what it's called, but feel free to look it up. They're trying to get it so that they stop releasing games that have an online requirement and that after certain years of playing them completely shut down. Now, mind you, from a pragmatic point of view, there is a certain limit. There probably will be a certain limit to this, because it's not entirely practical. Because by that definition, they would have to bring back the original Xbox servers, which isn't happening. But I'm not going to go too deep into the topic. But simple version is, though, if they do this, then it means that games would have from the ground up to put in peer-to-peer systems. So that way, when the company's no longer supporting the game, people can still play your online multiplayer game. Also, I got 35, so we're done crafting cosmic runes. I'll probably just teleport back to Lumbridge. Well, no, I'll save the teleport. I mean, it's not like, it doesn't actually cost me anything, so I think I'll just teleport. I'll use a home teleport. But, or at least have like the things where you could like put in somebody's IP address and connect to a game that way. They would have to port forward, like allow port forwarding. There you go, problem solved. Allow make sure you have port forwarding built into the game. I mean, technically it is built into the game, but you have to do some back. They don't have it to where like it was in the old days where you'd have to put in the IPs and shit. Or like right now, like certain Minecraft servers and stuff. Yeah, just they need to fix that shit. And I have 1,000 cosmics, and that looks beautiful. Okay, I can put my tiara, my pretty princess tiara, away. Don't need it anymore. Put it over. Yeah. Okay, so that would Hales go. Yeah. Like if they just built in port, like user-friendly port forward, like, well, you just have to go to your router. I mean, port forward you have to do on your side. You have to do a router thing. If you're the host, you have to do a router thing. I do it with Foundry VTT and such. But allow a system to where other people can connect. So if you have the IP, you can connect to them. You don't need to have some like mod installed or hack the game or jailbreak the game in order to have this feature. Just have a built-in port forwarding up, or well, it's not technically port forward. I'll just call it port forwarding, but it's not actually what it is. It's the host has to port forward, but everybody else just has to put in the IP. Please just put a built-in feature so you can connect the people who port forward the game. That is it. That is all you fucking need. That is it. Your game can live basically fucking forever, whether it's multiplayer or not, and people can still enjoy the game. Main exception being MMOs, because that's a whole other beast. But that's besides the point. Because like I would like to make some fucking multiplayer games, like especially massive ones. I mean, not ever really happen. You know what I would like to make? Because mind you, it's gonna be a while before I work on a video game again. Ferret, you're coming towards the later part of the stream, but hello, Ferret. How are you, lovely? Hello, how's Long Boy? How is Long Boy? Long. You're not long in that video. That's fake Ferret. A 10-day vacation? Ooh. Fancy. We're taking vacation to. That's before the long arc. Oh, got you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. My imagination is very dirty and you are very suggestive. Don't do that.
Do that. Do that thing. I want to see it. Anyways. But yes, hello, Long Boy. How are you? That sounds so fucking wrong out of context. Anyways. What was I on with the... What about dedicated servers? I don't know what I'll do next in RuneScape. Because I will be closing this... I'm not going to close it right now. I want to talk about a few things first. And then... But I'm going to... Let me decide what I want to do in RuneScape real quick. Do I need to do Slayer? I need to slay ghouls? Yeah, I need to slay ghouls. And then I need to use magic because... Okay, what it's going to be... I'm a little worried though because magic I don't have... Hold on, let me check the chaps real quick. Hold on, let me see something. Why do the... Okay. We'll use chaps. Man braces. It's so... I keep saying this over and over again. Like, low-level magic is so fucking horrible. Let me see here. I'll use my mind... Granted, I'm using very basic bitch magic. Let's see. We have a lot of fire. We barely have any air, so I'll have to use air for this. Unfortunately, I'll get fire runes for. I need to go craft a bunch of air runes. I need more air runes. I'll have to go craft them sometime. I think I could. I mean, I do have a lot of rune essence sitting in my bag. I craft a lot of air runes. They're probably better than wasting my fire runes, which are a little bit more valuable. I'll worry about that later. Anything else I need? I mean, I'm going to need food. My amulet and my cape. Cape, amulet. And boots. I need boots. Can I use I don't think I can use snake skin. I think that actually decreases your thing. I don't even have any boots I can use. Let me see. Can I use snakeskin boots? Let me see. Yeah, it drops my magic significantly. Who cannot use snakeskin? I guess we just need some basic bitch boots. Like you. They just have the same stats. I want to look like a fucking clown. And, alright, we're gonna go clowning around. We're gonna be a clown. Honk honk, bitch. Right, let's see here. Let me get my noobs. Oh, I need my mind runes. I can use chaos bolts, but I don't have enough chaos. I don't want to waste my chaos runes right now. So I'm just gonna waste. I have all these mind runes. It's not gonna be pragmatic whatsoever. I'm gonna go waste them. Get some food. I gotta be careful because this is in the swamp. There are ghasts which. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, there are ghasts. I can get my food. I think the ghouls are before the ghast though. And this is a problem because I'll take free mine room, why not? Anyways, what was I gonna say? So the topic was what was that on topic? We're talking about dedicated servers. Talk about port forwarding. I don't remember what else we wanted to talk about. There's something I wanted to talk about. I don't remember. You'll have to come back to me later. They'll come back to me eventually. Unicorn needs to die. Where'd I go? No, you need to die. Attack. I need your horns. It's an aphrodisiac. Give me. Oh, I need heal. I probably go pray. I probably would get some prayer back. This is gonna be so bad against the ghouls, but I need to level my magic. Magic slacking behind it. I also need 40 because I want to get mystic armor. Because the first bump in your magic is level 40 because you get mystic armor. Because, you know, like, look at this hodgepodge of shit. Most of this shit doesn't even give me any magic bonuses. I'm surprised with old school RuneScape they did not add like easy to get magic gear here. Like range has it, melee has it. Magic, no, fuck you. If you're less than level 40, you're gonna have the shittiest gear in the goddamn game. I'll give you a blue t-shirt. It's not even a wizard robe, it's just a t-shirt. There. Is it a magic t-shirt? Sure. Has the word magic printed on the front. Magical. It gives you emotional support. It's very warm. Sir, we're in the desert. Don't care. That's the only one you get. Take it or leave it. Right, let me see here. Oop. Brush that up real quick. Bonk. Au revoir. Yeah, that sounds like I want to say something French. Hold on. Let me get this going. If I'm calling you au revoir anyway. My name's au revoir now. Hello, au revoir. Au revoir. Ow! God damn it, Talix. Why? Oh boy, how are you? Think like the Pokemon. What do you mean think like what do you mean? Ivusur? Ivusur. I have no fucking clue how to pronounce that. Them do the bonk. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I still hate you for that, Tyler. Ivysaur. Okay. Ivysaur. Okay, got you. I'll just call you Ivysaur now then. How are you, Ivysaur? Hmm? I found your little Pokeball. No, I'm just running around RuneScape while I just talk about stupid shit. Also, I'm probably gonna regret my decisions trying to go after ghouls with magic when I have very low level basic bitch magic. I don't know what level ghouls are, and they also are annoying because I know ghouls. What they do is they run away. I don't know what GOTR stands for. Sorry, I am an old fart. And rather daft all the time. What was I going on about a second ago? Okay, we were just doing some rune crafting a minute ago. I got me a bunch of cosmic runes. All the cosmic... Oh, I need to go here and pray. Can I go through here? Or do I have to do some stupid quest? Okay, yeah. I already did the quest. I do baby things. There we go. I'm still surprised my prayer is fucking level 43. It still blows my mind. I'm at 43 at level 50. 52. Oh, because I don't waste my materials. But, what fucking topic was I talking about with it? Yeah, it's great if you need runes and can carry you to 99. What is? Crafting them? Yeah, well, I craft them because I just want all the materials, as well as the XP. It's the best of both worlds. Because, you know, maybe it saves your money in the long run, because you don't have to go buy all these runes you didn't get. I know with these here, like, I'll just have to go back and get me some basic bitch, like, fire and air runes at some point. I have mine, though, because I have not... I really hate how, like, chaos runes are in the goddamn wilderness. I hate that so much. Like, I'm talking, like, blood runes I can understand, and death runes if they're just, like, you know, about where the chaos altar is right now. But, like, why the chaos runes, like, the second fucking damaging runes you get, has to be even in the wilderness at all. I hate it so much. Whatever you do, do not bonk them. They will get angry. Not really, I'm not really afraid of getting them bonked. I should be fine. That was a fancy thing. Let's see here. I was going on a topic just a minute ago. I checked the ghouls to make sure they're manageable. The thing about ghouls, the ghouls themselves aren't too bad. The problem is that when they get low, they try to run away and force other ghouls to attack you, so you lose them and you can't attack them because you're in the middle of another combat. And it's very, very fucking annoying. Where are the ghouls? I don't want to go too far because there's gas back here and they're going to take all my goddamn food. Hopefully I don't have to go through the gas to get to the ghouls. I might have to look it up. Oh, it's been so long, I don't remember shit about this area. Other than gas are fucking annoying. That leech, fuck off. I might need to... Maybe they're up north? Fuck you, tree. Oh, there they are. There's the ghouls. What level are they? Oh, wait. Oh, that's a vamp. No, that's a vampire. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Can I just go somewhere where I look up where the fuck these ghouls are? I just found west of Canfis. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, I went the wrong fucking way. I just passed them. Never mind. H, can you fuck off, please? Okay, that's a little better. I don't have to worry about ghast. If there's no ghast, when they hit you, they spoil your food, and you can only hit them after using a blessed sickle, which isn't too bad, but it's very annoying to deal with. I hate dealing with ghast. They're just tedious. I think it's ghast. I think that's what they're called. It's ghast. Then there's ghouls, and ghouls are just ghouls. I could go ahead and plant... Nah, I'm too lazy. I'm not sure. I don't want to plant it and then it just gets destroyed anyway. Is there any safe spots here? I don't think there are. I mean, I might be able to use a grave, but then again, he's gonna, like, run off and... Hi. Hey, I can do it. Ah, no, get back here. Well, I'm trying to... Can I just get to a spot, please? Stop being a little butt. Little booty hole. Oh my god. Can you stop being a booty? Stop being booties. Oh, fuck, I had him. Right there, right there. Attack, attack. Obviously, I am not using the proper equipment for this. Yeah, ghast are pretty fun. I might have to just get my melee just so I can actually fight them, because there's going to be multiple of them attacking me randomly. I mean, not attacking at the same time, thankfully. I'm definitely getting melee if they're doing that, but, you know. I don't see any safe spots, is the problem. Can't back. Actually, this might be a good spot if they can't back up further from here. Can you please just finish them off, please, before I get hit? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, attack him, please. There. Okay. This. Oh, I forgot to get my fucking. Hold on. I gotta get my Slayer gem. I forgot to get that so I can track what I'm doing. I was gonna go to a topic, because I'm gonna do one more topic and I was gonna hop off, but I don't remember what the hell the topic was. What's the topic? Makes up getting sleepy. What the hell was I going to go on? I forget. I have derpy brain. Brain go derp. A Slayer. But yeah, at least I can use the magic, not worry too much about having, like, no fucking armor. I will probably have to use a lot of food, though. But I should have plenty of food, though. I mean, I did level, like, 62 fucking fishing, so I should have plenty. I didn't sell any of the food. I kept all the food. So I have plenty of fucking food. Well, I kind of would have saved to put in pies for some extra XP and different food, but, you know, whatever. I mean, if he just stays there, I'm perfectly fine with that. Nah, you just stay right there. Don't get long enough to go in a straight line. Honestly, it's one of the few situations where, like, having another person here training would actually be a good thing. Like, we could just attack the ones that are attacking us, to try to distract. And then it would be the ghouls wouldn't be as much big of a deal. It's so stupid how, like, a simple tactic of just, you know, retreating is actually effective with these monsters. Those don't run into a wall or something. I know, I'm using basic bitch spell, so I'm taking a lot of damage. I want to train my magic, damn it. I probably should just say fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna kill this ghoul, and I'm just gonna start considering just getting a bunch of chaos runes. This is painfully slow. I'm gonna be wasting way too much food to make it worth it. It's just, for chaos runes you have to go in the goddamn wilderness. Like it's over... Chaos Altar's like over here, I think. Is it? Is this it? I don't remember. Chaos Brewers. I think that's it. I think that's the Chaos Soldier. Oh, do I go to Edgeville for it? Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Right, well, I think I'm gonna go. I don't know the topic, so I think we're gonna end it here. Here, 1 second. Let's see who do we have to raid. Let's see who is on today. Batmeat is on. Jinx is on. I haven't raided Jinx in a while. Bionics. I might raid Bionics. Let me see. What's Bionics doing? What is Bionics doing? Box. Okay, yeah, raid Bionics. Alright, real quick. Plug. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. US Eastern, I will be collabing with Bionics, which we're about to raid Bionics, so you can see what he's like. And we're playing Left 4 Dead 2. It'll be me, Bionics, Rizzo, and Durst will be playing. What? What? Talking about the in-stream. What? Don't be a butt. You didn't bind me. I mean, there's nothing really bind me for. I wasn't really threatened dying. I'm not complimenting you, because you haven't been tempted yet. You haven't been tempted. Anyways, as always, toodles mortals, toodles.
Snowboard.